Hello, hello. Hi, Sam. Happy 26 years of Tomb Raider. I was wanting to do a Tomb Raider stream yesterday in celebration, but I just didn't have time. But anyway, I hope you're well. Hope you're having a good time celebrating. Hi, Rap. Aww. You're all the way over on the other side now, on the other side of the pond. Hope your
Nice.
flight was good though. Hi, Emma. Oh, thank you so much for subscribing. 11 months. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I miss you too, Rap. Miss our, like, fun times in London with me showing you around and you looking at your phone.
Nice.
Thanks, Jay. It's still doing my bit. Thanks, Jay. I cry. Don't lie. You saw the things. Just chilling with Twitch until bedtime. Okay, cool. I'm just watching my video, waiting for it to download. I'm scared. I recorded my next Spoopy video earlier, but it was such a long video. It's been like it's taken me all day to try and download it, and I don't even know if it's gonna download in time for me to edit it tomorrow. I'm like really stressed about it. Hype trade is close. What the hell? What are you doing, guys? But anyway, it's lovely to see you, Emma, because I've not seen you for a while. I hope everything's like alright with you. Good to see you again. I hope you had a great time in Derby. We had a lovely time. Although I can't speak for Rap, but I'm sure he did. When he wasn't sleeping or looking at his phone. Bless him. We kid. But how is everyone on this glorious, say that like tongue-in-cheek, glorious hump day that is today? 4 minutes left on my video, so I'm just like really stressed about it. But I hope you're all well. I'm going back right now. Well, so you can look it all like without your phone. Remind yourself. We did buy those donuts, you know, we walked past those donuts the other day. I went and bought them and they were absolutely delicious. They were amazing. Bubs was happy. Although today, yeah, he's a bit off today. It's not like his usual self. He came home like crying and just being like, I'm just really tired. And that's not like him at all. He's had a nap, but now Jay's got to try and get him down. So pray for Jay that Bubs will crash soon. Been AWOL. I've been having a great time, but I won't go into it as it'll be an essay. Oh, well, you can always vent about it on the Discord if you really need to. But it's lovely to see you anyway. I hope things are improving if it's been a bit rubbish for you lately. So, hi Lee, how are you? I've not really had a great day. Don't mean I had a shit day. It was just busy and Bubs being a dick as usual. But yeah, like I said, I managed to get a new Spoopy video recorded. Now I'm just stressing over trying to get it downloaded because it's so huge. You've been busy. Have you been working on your projects? I'm super intrigued by your projects that you say you've been working on. Tell Bubs to behave himself. Doesn't work. He doesn't listen. Does not listen at all. How long have I got? 2 minutes. Sorry guys, I will start the game soon. I'm just really stressing about this video, so I just want to make sure it works before we go live. So I was like, quickly download it as soon as I saw it was available. It's got a big exclamation mark on it, and that doesn't.
You're going to Boston. They're going to eat you alive.
I want to make sure that doesn't mean it's corrupted or something. So it's caused me enough grief today. If I didn't have 14 cents in my account right now, I'd incite this on train. Oh, bless you. Yeah, going like across the pond is expensive, isn't it? I think you were kind of like, yeah, I didn't need to pay for my flight in the hotel. Everything's fine. And then you go over here and you're like, shit, I need to pay for travel. I need to pay for food. I need to pay for all these things. It adds up. Guess what, Laurie? I started watching Rings of Power and watched episode 5, so you can say that I watched half of it by now, if you ask me. I liked it very much, and to be honest, I don't know why people are so fussed about it. It's not Lord of the Rings, but it's pretty damn good on its own, you know. Yeah, I think the problem was we watched the first few episodes and we loved it, and then we went off to Crete, and then we came back and we blitzed House of the Dragon. Like, first, I was desperate to find out what happened in House of the Dragon, and then what
just so emotional winking face. Does this trigger it?
I'm gonna say hi, Feral. Sorry. I'm not saying spoilers. Don't worry. I was just saying how, like, yeah, I'd watched how, like, we binged House of the Dragon and then we went back to Rings of Power, and we're kind of like, oh, it's just not as good. I think because it is just such a different sort of production that yeah, I was a bit kind of like, it's just a lot more flouncy than House of the Dragon. So you think House of the Dragon's boring? I do not find House of the Dragon boring at all. I find it really stressful, actually, because all these dickheads that aren't getting their comeuppance. I'm just like, for fuck's sake. But thank you for the 50 bits anyway, Jay. As we have a charity stream this weekend for Halloween, along with a bunch of other stuff, so it's been a bit manic. Fair enough. Yeah, I saw about the Halloween stream. Hope it goes well. Did that cheat? I think you missed the hype train, unfortunately. Does. How's America? So only seeing episode 1. Okay. It does. It's like, I think the last two. Well, to be honest, I think it's really good throughout. I think if you're going to watch both House of Dragon and Rings of Power, watch Rings of Power first and then House of the Dragon. I think that's probably the best way to watch it. But yeah, blitzing it will really help, because I think that's what Rosie was going to do. She was like, she couldn't wait a week between each one. It smells like freedom. Oh, shut up. Smells like brainwashing, you know. Thinking that American bacon tastes better than English bacon. Don't know what the fuck you're on about. Right, I'm just gonna... Okay, our video seems to be okay. Thank fuck for that. Okay. Done. Fine. Okay. I was so worried about that. It does not. Just because you like crispy, like, burnt meat that doesn't resemble meat covered in sugar. We blitzed it, mate. I only watched episode 1, but I will watch it after I'm done with Rings of Power. The thing is, we expected too much from it. I didn't expect too much from Rings of Power, to be honest. It's meant to be going for several series, isn't it? So I'm not like thinking that there's going to be loads going on, but I think quite a lot actually goes on in Rings of Power for the first series, and I thought the last sort of few episodes were actually really good in terms of like the revelations that you get and stuff, and the reveals. I got one of them. One of my friends said, like, I know more about Lord of the Rings than you. Like, I'm a bigger Tolkien fan, and therefore I think this person is this. And he got it totally wrong, and I was right. So meh. I'm not going to say what it is, but blind taste test. What's this? Just don't have the time. I know how you feel. We had to make time because I would just go insane if I wasn't able to watch it because of like people spoiling it. Yeah, at least you don't have to wait. Need to rent a cinema and watch all together. Yes. I bring popcorn. Yeah. The video did work, thank God. It looks fine. Oh, you can't hear me much. Oh, okay. You need apple crumble. I need apple crumble. To be fair, mac and cheese is actually nice. I do like mac and cheese, but yeah, it's a bit too creamy for me. I get a bit sick of it after a while. Anyway, shall we start the spoops? Let's start the spoops. I've been looking forward to this since... Oh, shit, I forgot. Hang on. I have to change the screen first. This is why I need a Stream Deck thing. So I can just... I won't go off. No worries.
Prophylactic!
Rosie! How are you? Oh my god, you're gonna love this game. Seriously, it's so much fun. Looking forward to our reunion on Saturday. Right, so basically I have a lantern that I need to fill with oil. It's Emmerdale horror. Not had any horror really as of yet, I don't think. It's a village, yeah. So north. It's down a little village. And yeah, I need to find oil for my lantern. So, yeah, I just...
I
Hello.
don't think anyone is home.
No. It's like, Rosie! Come to grace us with her presence. Do you know where I can find some oil?
Goodbye.
Yeah, hello. It's alright. Need oil! Give me oil.
I don't wish to carry around my heavy excavation tools.
I just want oil.
I'd rather not go into those horrible toilets again.
What's it? Never had mac and cheese. Yeah, must. How can you come to England and not have mac and cheese? It's like most pubs do it.
I have nothing else to ask for the time being.
Okay, fine. Let's not. I need to find oil. I'll just come to London. Yes.
Nobody home.
Nobody home. I'm trying to think where I can go. Is there any way down here? No. I checked the church. I asked him, and he won't give me any. Go back. You were looking at flights again. Oh, bless you. You miss it that much. I'm very, very excited for our long-awaited reunion. Yes! And not just then, but also on Sunday as well. A whole weekend of us. You'll be sick of us again. Let's knock on these doors. Knock, knock, knock. You envious what? Being able to meet up.
I don't think anyone is home.
Double decker quality time. Hi, Carly. How are you, my dear?
I don't think anyone is home.
Okay, fine. Someone get me oil. Go. 30 quid, blimey. It's not bad.
Farewell for now.
Ta-ra.
Ta-ra. Everyone says ta-ra. I'm running out of places I can go. I'm going to go back to where I need the oil for. Which is... I'll go this way. Home from work, just vacuumed up a small dog's worth of hair. Oh no.
It looks like the same make as my own.
So, can I...
The blacksmith is right here. I've no need to go inside. Good day.
Yes.
Oh, he won't trade anything with me, will he?
Thanks for your time.
Aye. Speak to you later.
Where is it? Peachy Keen.
Answer the question, damn your eyes!
Rosa. I don't know, that would be you. Alright, so... Chris! Hello, how are you? Right, so. I'm gonna stick your head in.
Jane!
Can I use the match? Can I?
Jane? 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 Jane?
Jane? Jane!
Jane?
Meh.
Jane?
Give me the... There we go. Is that gonna do it?
Curses. The useless thing blew out.
Damn it! Well, that was not worth it. Jane? I'll have to make that a... Jane? Oh, can I go this way? Oh, you're this way. What about... Did I go the other way? I don't remember. Did I go this way? What's this way? Oh, that way. I'm just befuddled. I know no one named Jane. It's this little girl who has run off.
The delicate flowers smell rather sweet.
And she's run into a hole and I need to get down there, but I won't go down there because it's too dark and I need some oil from a lantern so I can get down there. Is this a scary game? It's meant to be scary.
Oh no!
Hey!
Fanny's exposed!
Cyanjin, how are you?
It's locked.
It's locked. Right. Where's the vicar gone?
Damn it, Fanny!
These are all locked, I'm assuming.
They are still locked.
Yeah.
I can admire the craftsmanship from afar.
He's an American again, but they're welcome to him. He hates British bacon. He's like proper anti-British. He hates it here. I took him on a guided tour and all he did was look at his phone. Well, she is from Derby, believe it or not. So she's a posh lady from Derby who is an antiquarian, not a grave digger as everyone keeps calling it, or not grave digger, grave robber as everyone keeps calling her. And she's gone out north to excavate a barrow. Let's look at all. Do you fancy to be an archaeologist? No, it's antiquarian is the old word for archaeologist. It's what posh people used to call themselves. Oh, can I go to these? No?
The moors stretch into the distance. I don't wish to wander aimlessly.
Okay. It's just not as good. No, you hate it.
This appears to be a recently dug.
If you think
grave.
American bacon's better, then you hate British bacon. On the Tower London tour. Love a bit of bacon. Do you know where I can get some oil for my lamp, please,
Hello.
miss?
Good day.
Good day.
Father Roach asked me not to discuss that with Mrs. de Plancy.
Well,
Thank you for your time.
Lord be with you.
British bacon looks like American. Just a slab of ham to me. Well, exactly. That's how bacon's supposed to be. Swirl in the rock by the river. Swirl in the rock by the river. What, where the dolls were? Shit, where was that? It was this way, wasn't it? No! Oh. This way. Right here. Oh, there.
Water is icy cold.
I see it now. How the hell are you supposed to...
I can't pry the fossil from the rock with my bare hands.
What do I have? I have a chisel. Dink. Thanks, engine. How the hell are you supposed to spot that? I'd like to try American bacon. No, break your teeth. So can I trade that with him then? Because obviously he likes fossils. It is obscure, yes. Nobody likes a flat sack. My question is, how do you like your bacon? Crispy or chewy?
Oh
don't
no!
want it crispy.
Fanny's exposed!
Exposing the fanny.
Good day.
Yes.
I mean, then he would give it to me for free, I'm sure. Right, let's trade.
Can I trade you for some lantern oil?
Surprise me.
Thanks for your time.
Aye. Speak to you later.
Would you trade some of your paraffin for this fossilized ammonite, Mr. Crozier?
Now then, 'tis a beauty.
Yeah!
That. It looks familiar.
Finally. I'm a bacon.
I'll take it off your hands.
Chewy.
Wonderful.
Ew.
Let me fetch some paraffin from inside.
What you call it a British food? I am curious.
There you are.
Call what British? What? British
Thank
bacon?
you, Mr. Crozier.
Paraffin. Right, so can I... No, let go. So can I... No. Yep. Oh, there it is. What is it?
Lantern
Yeah!
is fueled and ready for action.
Hell yeah! Right. Use lantern with exit.
I can walk through there.
Okay, there we go. You never tried a Toblerone! Yes, I did threaten to hit you with one. Why do I keep going through the door? The chips. So sad I didn't get us going while I was over there. Oh no! I got one with Rob and Carly at the Tower of London. You don't like how you think our bacon's chewy. Oh. Me and you, Carly, we've got to have words. Grabbed a Toblerone at the airport, and it's the same as ours, just bigger. Ah, okay. I do like the chips, just need to season. That's the point. You had one job. Did you at least try tea? I think you did try tea cake, didn't you? There's chocolate triangles with bits of nougat in it. It's not even British, no. It was just it. Kill someone with a Toblerone. I think that was the point. Was the fact that like Rap just couldn't say Toblerone.
Right. Let's put this lantern to good use.
Yeah. Your next trip needs to be food focused. I guess I do love you still. I love you with all your faults. Oh no.
Jane, come out at once.
Don't be a dick. If this was if this was me. Oh no.
Goodness me.
It's a badger. There you are, you creepy girl.
Jane.
Silly smelly old badger's hole.
Badger.
You were in
Mushroom,
there.
mushroom.
I weren't.
Yes, you were.
Not true. I were hiding behind that tree over there.
I did not get
got
Rap
bored
to
of
say
waiting
Worcestershire,
for
but
you.
I don't know if he... Have you ever
Where
had
can
to
I
say that
find
before,
Hobbs
Rap?
Barrow?
Go north from the church graveyard, up the hill. You'll see some muddy fields on the horizon. That's Mr. Bryden's farm. Hobbs Barrow is there. Don't tell any grown-ups I told you. And thanks for getting Myrtle back.
My pleasure. Thank you, Jane. You've been a great help.
Throw the lantern. You creepy child. A lantern to the face. Right, so it was north of the church. Past the hill, so here. Is that right? No, it can't be. No. I've been asked too many times. Oh, okay. My dad used to have the best story on how to pronounce that. It doesn't translate over text. Oh, okay. The graveyard way. That's where I was going next. Oh gosh, don't start the English versus American pronunciation again. I couldn't say a new sentence without Rap laughing at me. Oh no. She said I don't want to wander the moors. Yes. This way. Yay! Da-dum.
As I trudged through the barren moors, with only the odd sheep for company, I reflected upon my visit to Bewley thus far. The enigmatic Mr. Shoulder and his puzzling disappearance. The townsfolk of Bewley, who had made it as difficult as they could for me to find Hobbs Barrow. The suspicion, the wariness in their eyes. Only now I know it was actually fear. In the end, it was the innocence of a
Ominous.
child, young Jane, that condemned me to my fate.
Uh-oh. Dun dun dun. Dun dun. These were red flags to her. No. Hello?
What do you want?
What do you want?
My name is Thomasina Bateman. Mr. Bryden, I presume.
Aye. What do you want, lass?
I understand Hobbs Barrow is located on your land.
Oh, well, yes. Why do you ask?
I am an antiquarian, Mr. Bryden.
She said
I'm
it!
writing a volume
Yeah!
on the Barrows of England.
That's the first time she's actually called herself an
Suppose you wanted to
antiquarian.
dig about it.
If at all possible, Mr. Bryden. I was invited to Bewley by Mr. Leonard Shoulder, who told me such an excavation would be possible.
Leonard Shoulder? Ha! I haven't seen him in years. The last I heard, he was on
Yes.
death's door. There's
Oh,
to be no more
no.
digging there, lass. Not since it went so badly last time.
Oh no! Last time?
Was there a previous excavation?
Yorkshire!
Yeah!
My brother dug it up. Must have been, what, 25 years ago? You see, whatever he found inside, well, it drove him mad.
Oh no!
Aye, I moved back here to look after him. Poor bastard hanged himself not long after.
Oh no!
I'm sorry, Mr. Bryden. That's terrible.
That's in Yorkshire.
Time passes, but it were an awful thing.
Right. Himself.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Bryden.
I live here with my wife.
That's
I might be long
French.
in tooth, but I can still run this farm without too
No,
much help.
Daddy, no.
What did your brother find?
Samuel. Samuel were his name.
Sorry.
But
What
Samuel.
did Samuel find in the barrow?
I don't know. But something went wrong. Afterward, he could barely speak. You couldn't make out a word like.
That must have been hard.
True story,
He
actually.
lost a hand in that excavation too, you know.
Oh no!
Goodness me, how?
I try hard not to speculate on what might have happened, lass. I'd see him disappear into that barrow. dragging
Bayek!
timbering with him. You'd hear him hammering away for hours. I offered him help, but he'd have none of it. Soon enough, he blocked the entrance off.
Oh
To
no.
look at it now, you'd never know the thing we dug up. The land has reclaimed it.
The other men.
Who else was involved in the excavation?
2 others, I believe.
Why wouldn't he move away
Outsiders,
again?
perhaps. I can't say
Don't
for sure.
know.
I think they left town pretty swiftly afterwards. I lived in Bakewell at
Simply
the
walk
time.
into the north
I
and
only
lose
moved back here
out.
to look after Samuel. I
Thank you
took
for the
over the
hydrate,
farm when
sir.
he passed away.
I
Spooky.
see. What can you tell me about your farm?
Samuel's fair to side. We're a fortunate family. The soil is fertile here. Crops grow without too much trouble.
That's why they
All
haven't
the other
moved.
farmers
Barrow.
around here
There you
raise
go.
livestock. Even Lord Panswick. We grow feed for him.
Most
Or-
fortunate, Mr. Bryden.
Lose your brother for it though.
Is your wife home?
She's out in fields, lass.
In
Pulling
fields.
weeds. The curse of such fertile soil. 40 years we've been married.
Oh.
I couldn't do it without her, you see.
How splendid.
Aye. My wife is a fine woman. Are you married, lass?
No. I've had my fair share of proposals, Mr. Bryden, but
Time for
that's not the
tart.
life for me.
Marriage is an important institution.
Is
You'll
it?
find a man one day.
I manage rather well without one, Mr. Bryden.
Splendid.
You haven't seen Mr. Shoulder for some time.
I hear about him now and then, but it must be a good few years
But
since
we
I
must
set
keep
eyes on him.
Digging
He
for the
hasn't been here
truth
to visit Hobbs Barrow.
before we actually
To my
physically
knowledge,
dig.
I heard he's beset by ailments. Don't leave his home often.
How odd.
How
I
odd.
assumed he'd spoken to you about my visit.
Not at all.
What can you
Oh,
tell
I get
me
to
of
ask permission
Lord
to
Panswick?
excavate.
He keeps us going. Most of our crops go to feed his animals.
What is he like?
Oh,
We
I
can't
hardly laid eyes on him. He sends his workers here to pick up the crops.
I see.
Permission to
Mr.
excavate.
Bryden, may I please have your permission to excavate Hobbs Barrow?
No.
No. Have you not been listening, lass? Samuel found something in there that's best left to rot. No digging here, lass.
Wouldn't you like to find out more about what Samuel found in there?
Perhaps. But
Perhaps.
Samuel boarded up that barrow for a reason. You don't want to tempt the same fate, lass.
I do. Can I at least see Hobbs
Perhaps
Barrow?
I can at least see Hobbs Barrow.
I suppose you've come a long way to be here, lass.
All the way from London, Mr. Bryden.
Have you any proof of all you've told me?
Proof?
You wish to see proof of what, Mr. Bryden?
Hello,
I can't
Becky.
let any Tom,
Are
Dick or Harry
you
wander around me fields.
come
What
to get
proof
spooked, have
your
you?
claims?
What?
You wish to see proof of what, Mr. Bryden?
Sorry, I missed that.
Can't let any Tom, Dick or Harry wander around me fields. What proof have you of your claims?
Let me
You
try.
say Mr. Shoulder
Oh,
is at
I
death's
know.
door.
I have
What
the
exactly
letter.
ails him?
I'm unsure. It's just what I've heard. I wouldn't want to speculate on matters that are not my business.
Right. And
Thanks for your time.
Ta-ra now.
ta-da. Letter. Let go.
Here is proof that Mr. Shoulder invited me to Bewley. in
You're not
order to
missed
excavate
much.
Hobbs Barrow.
We found the oil for the lantern.
Leonard
What the
making
bloody
bold
hell do you think you're
promises,
doing,
I see.
sir?
Don't make me regret this. But yes, you can have a look
Love
at it.
ta-ra. Yeah.
Thank you.
Ta-ra,
Anyway,
love.
once you've set your eyes on it, you won't be wanting outdo with it.
Yeah, so we found the oil for the
place
lamp.
gives
So we
one
went
a
in
queer
all.
feeling.
Got spat
So
at
where
by a
can I find
badger.
it?
Through that gate to your left.
Creepy girl told
Just
us
head
where
straight
Hobbs Barrow
across the
are,
top
and that's what
of
we're
the
doing right
field
now.
there. After 10 minutes or so, you'll see Barrow. Sit on a hill ahead.
We'll
Thank
see
you,
Barrow.
Mr.
Do it
Bryden.
doggy style.
I really
so
do
we can
appreciate
both
it.
watch X-Files.
Lol. Okay, I missed that. Where is it?
I have nothing else to ask for the time being.
I didn't hear where it was. It's scratching your ass in front of me. How dare you? Spat at by a badger. Yeah. I was like. And now I was like, ah! Lost my honour to a badger.
I probably should have brought my umbrella.
Bastard. Bastard badger. It's a stone. Kick it. Arr.
A.R. I haven't a clue what that can be referring to.
What way? Keep going.
Finally, here it is. Hobbs Barrow.
They're like orbital. So like,
Indeed, a barrow of a most unusual rectangular form. I've not
That's
seen something like
not a
this
barrow.
since West Kennet Long Barrow.
Colonel,
Yes, this shall make a fine
Colonel
entry for my
Piratey.
book. What secrets do you conceal, I wonder?
dig. Where's my trowel? Get in there.
In good time.
Ow. Put that back. Worm.
No, that won't achieve anything useful. No, that won't
You
achieve
and me,
anything
baby,
useful.
ain't nothing but mammals.
Love
So
a
let's
look.
do it like they do on the Discovery Channel.
Can I climb up it? Oh, you're touching it. Touching that barrel.
That smell. Earthy and sweet.
Oh, she's getting a bit familiar with the barrow. It's the eyes.
3, 2, 1.
She's having
You can open your
flashbacks.
eyes now, Thomasina.
She's having a bit too much, isn't she? Yeah.
Come. Are you ready for your first excavation?
Yes, Daddy.
Yeah.
Capital. Make
Capital.
sure you remember everything
Splendid.
I've taught you.
She'd
I have a
like all over
feeling
the
you might
place.
find
Ew.
something special.
How exciting.
I'll be watching from the steps, my little bird. Good luck.
Thank you, Daddy.
I get to dig up the garden. No, I see a trowel. Here we go.
Now I'm ready.
Now I'm ready.
No, Daddy, no.
Here. No. What? She's just looking at me like, what the fuck are you doing? Come on. There you go. Just hiding behind him now. Where am I actually going? There we go. Destroy the flower beds. Rip everything up. Piss off the garden.
Worms.
Just worms. Anywhere else? Oh. Let's dig up the statue.
Daddy would be angry if I break the statue.
Just a little dink, wouldn't mind her. Where's more dirt? There's more dirt. Gardener's piece.
Nothing here.
Yeah. No arms because she broke them off before. And then here. Last one. If it's not here, then fuck knows where it is.
Treasure!
Treasure! Yeah! Like, yeah!
Daddy, I found the treasure!
I was gonna say, I thought we went there.
Look!
Well done, little bird. Your first.
Oh, you know what that
successful
reminds me of?
excavation.
Doesn't
That bird you're holding
Lara's
is
dad call her little bird in the new
precious.
Tomb Raider movie?
Take good
New
care
Tomb
of
Raider
it,
movie, latest
alright?
Tomb Raider movie.
I will, Daddy. I
Treasure! Smash it. Do what Lara would do. The eyes. You're alright, love. That a bit much. Oh. Can I dig it now?
In good time.
Ah.
In good time.
Damn it.
I do have a feeling there is something exceptional to be discovered here. I
Well,
must
there are
gain
a few
Mr.
Lara
Bryden's
references in this,
permission to
yeah.
excavate.
How do you get that though? How do you get his permission? Uh-oh. Dun dun dun. Oh, it's getting dark, isn't it? So maybe,
Darkness falls quickly here. I should make my way back to the inn.
yes, if I go warm. Oh. spooky mist. I wonder if the Derby thing was a nod to Lara too. Yeah, it does seem a bit... I need to look up if there's any fans of Lara that worked on this game. Say hello. Say hello.
Good evening, Miss Bateman.
Good evening, Stanley. I found Hobbs Barrow.
Remember what I said, Miss Bateman? There are stories connected to that place.
Stanley, my man.
Yes, stories you need to elaborate on, I might add. Don't worry about me, Stanley. I'm quite capable of warding off imagined fiends.
Oh, you fiend.
I have no doubt, but please leave that place be.
I've come this far, there's no turning back now.
That's precisely what worries me.
I found Mr. Shoulder's home, thanks to the help of Father Roach.
Wonderful. So you've met our vicar then?
Yes, I did. An interesting character.
Interesting.
Indeed. So, did old Leonard apologise for his absence?
Not quite.
Still
He
missing.
wasn't home.
What is that man playing at?
You tell me. What can you tell me about Lord Panswick?
A most charming man, Miss Bateman.
Is he paying you to say that?
Here, a good fellow.
Where does he live?
Panswick Manor, on the moors. No visitors allowed. His lordship likes his privacy.
Does he now?
A mug of your finest ale, please.
Go on the tab, because I got no money.
There we are. That's 2 pence on your account.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Goodbye.
See you soon.
Right, who else can I chat to? I'm just
Good
going to chat to
evening, Mr.
everyone.
Crozier.
Evening. Thanks again for the fossil, lass. 'Tis truly a beauty.
You're most welcome.
Oh.
How long have you been collecting fossils?
Ever since I were a boy. The moors look a barren place, but there are plenty of fossils to be found in the rock formations. All manner of creatures to uncover.
Such a playground for a young lad.
Finally,
What's your
Bubs has
favourite
gone
piece
to
in your
sleep.
collection?
God, that
The
was slow
ammonite you gave
going.
me today. The most recent
Huzzah.
is always the best.
Indeed.
What about you, lass? Do you collect out?
I do. You see, I'm writing a book on the Barrows of England. It shall be called Vestiges of the Antiquities in
Good
Rural
Lord.
England. I document all my findings.
But what do you collect?
Pottery, tools and such.
Yeah.
Bones too, no doubt.
Cuppa time.
I leave those in place.
You've got a morbid heart, lass. Fussing about in old graves like that.
So have you
Not
become
dissimilar in that
archaeologists?
We've both taken interest in the remains of the long gone.
I suppose you have a point there. How's your book coming along then?
It's a
Very
nice
well,
long
thank
chat.
you. Though I'm rather keen to begin my chapter on Hobbs Barrow. Thanks for your time.
Aye. Speak to you later.
Speak later. Ta-ra,
Good
love.
evening, gentlemen.
What are you gonna do about him?
If he thinks he can take her away from here, he's got another thing coming. I am gonna knock his bloody block off.
Uh-oh.
In fact, I can think of a better punishment. Oi, what do you want, lady? Piss off.
You heard the man.
Charming.
That's not very nice. How rude.
Good evening, sir.
But
I'll leave you to it. I don't wish to wake him up.
oh, okay.
Hello
Say
again,
hello,
Cyril.
Cyril.
You're still here?
Did
Pillocks.
Mr. Long convince you of the virtues of Bewley Station?
What the hell do you think? Now bugger off and leave me to me drink.
So charming.
He seems even more wound up than usual.
Not missed that much of the
I
game.
must say, last night has rather put me off using these toilets.
Go to bed.
Time for bed. Tomorrow I shall convince Mr. Bryden to allow me to begin my excavation.
So I got the oil. So we went into the hole.
Miss Bateman,
Uh-oh. What did I do?
how are you?
Tired.
Oh, it's
Can I buy
you.
you a drink?
One won't hurt. Should you stop drinking so much for the mental health? Yeah,
One
there we
won't
go.
hurt.
Excellent. I feel bad about what happened last night.
Standard British
sorry,
pub.
I can't remember it.
This guy's
That's
like
all right,
random
Mr.
British
Tillett.
people in
Alcohol
Derby.
can do all sorts
Very
of
true.
damage to one's memory.
I was thinking that maybe if we had another drink tonight, I might remember what happened.
I'm not sure that's logical.
But worth trying?
I don't need any further convincing.
Take your seat, Miss
He
Bateman.
always feels bad.
I shall return with the goods.
It's going to disappear again. But yeah, so we found the oil, went in the hole.
To Leonard Shoulder.
The little creepy little girl
Wherever
told
he may
us where Hobbs Barrow was. We've been to Hobbs Barrow now.
I've been meaning to ask you.
She had a flashback.
Yes?
And now we're back at the
Why
pub.
did Leonard Shoulder ask
Time
you
for a
to
piss
dig
up.
up Hobbs Barrow?
Despite his disappearing act the previous evening, not to mention his questionable sobriety, I decided Mr. Tillett was to be my ally. I spoke again of Mr. Shoulder's letter, his proposed excavation, and my status as an antiquarian and barrow digger. He was fascinated and quite excited at the prospect of meeting the soon-to-be author of a real-life book.
You must find all manner of riches on your digs.
Barrow digging is not all success, Mr. Tillett. Often
What
I'll
a
come across
hoe.
the likeliest of sites steeped in promise. We set to work with shovel and pick and all the other barrow opening paraphernalia you can imagine. Every stone carefully taken down, every shovel full of earth.
All I
put
get now
beautifully
is just
through the
flashbacks
silt.
to the film The
And we
Dig.
find nothing.
Nothing.
Or you may find a miserable remnant of animal bone or a shard of pottery hardly to be recognised from the peat
Oh, we
in
haven't
which
seen
it
a ferret
decayed.
yet, lots of flat
Sometimes it's as if some Neolithic humorist prepared an elaborate practical joke for your
It'd only
special
be like a
benefit.
few like
It still
pixels
sounds
though going
much
across the
more
screen, wouldn't it?
exciting than spending your days sitting in England's most remote railway station.
Oh. So you're going to be your assistant on the dig?
Are you all right, Mr. Tillett?
I've had another argument with Agnes.
Your wife?
Aye. She didn't want me coming to the plough tonight. Truth is, I've been drinking my life away since my mother passed.
Oh, that's terrible. I'm sorry for your loss.
You're kind, Miss Bateman. Thank you. It's been a year since the old girl left us. She had a horrible end, wasting away, day by day. Consumption got her.
Oh, it's not
She
good.
was naught but bones by the end.
Oh,
I can't get the image out of my mind.
that's not good.
She were everything to me.
I'm so sorry.
I apologise for going on, Miss Bateman. It's not appropriate.
Don't worry, Mr. Tillett. I appreciate your openness.
Used to love going for walks. up
Yeah,
the
poor
moor,
man.
My mother and I. Ever since I were a little one. She'd get a tear in her eye as she looked out upon it. She loved this land. I asked Mr. Crozier to build a bench, which we've erected at her favourite lookout spot on the moors.
Oh, was that on that bench?
Margaret's Lookout, we called it. Aye.
That's a beautiful tribute.
Aye. If you take a seat there, do keep her in your thoughts, won't you?
Of course, Mr. Tillett. I can relate in some manner. My father had an accident when I was very young. He's still alive, but he can neither move nor speak. He spends his entire life bedbound and incapable of communicating or looking after himself in any way.
How dreadful.
He was a barrow digger himself, an antiquarian of some renown. He taught me so
Got
much.
the blank
even though I was
black
so
lung,
young.
yeah.
I think writing this book is my way of carrying on his work. It
Got
helps
the
me
black lung.
reclaim those earlier memories of him. And I visit him often to tell him all about my excavations.
Can he hear you?
I've no idea. The doctors aren't sure. I'd do anything to make him better, Mr. Tillett. I'd do anything to bring him back to the man he was. I am in a state of suspended mourning for a man caught between life and death.
Dreadful. Just dreadful.
We all have our weaknesses. Mine just happens to be my father.
It's like Lara
What
again.
happened to your mother?
A cold woman. We haven't talked in quite some time.
Oh, your
I
mum's
think she
still
blamed
alive.
me for my father's accident somehow.
You were but a
Did you drop the
child.
statue on him?
Indeed. She thus saw it fit that a governess should raise me as she spent her life grieving for my father.
A bit better than yeah.
Well then, I propose a toast.
Sounds like he's
A
more of
toast to
vegetable.
what?
Yeah.
A shared sense of loss.
Oh,
I'll toast to that, Arthur.
at least she has a dad. But her mum's disowned her.
Now then, enough of this wallowing.
Let us be merry. Another round.
I really shouldn't.
No. Don't.
But I did. And another after that. and another.
Naughty.
The frustrations of my visit to Bewley slipped away with each swill of Stanley's finest ale.
Oh
We
no!
had great fun that night, Mr. Tillett and I. I treasure the memory.
Go on then. Let's hear those pipes.
Mustn't.
Sing the song.
You're incorrigible.
Please.
Hashtag
You'll make a sad man happy.
Oh. I misclicked. She gonna sing?
Clasps, celts, and arrowheads I'll try to claw within my clutch. And if a shield I should espy, I'll vow there ne'er was such.
With popish tricks and relics rare, the priests their flocks do gull. Casting out the earth
This is the horror.
Huzzah! I've found a skull.
Huzzah! Oh no! Oh no, is that creepy cat gonna come in again? Rose is like, fuck this shit. Oh, I'm so distracted. Oh, it's purple, the same colour as my light. Oh, it's a goblin. Hello. Who are you? It's Smeagol. Time for spoops.
Hello, Thomasina.
What is this? Who are you?
I'm the one that saved your father.
What do you mean?
He were here 25 years ago.
My father?
You were deep down with the others. You were there, and something went wrong. I dragged him out.
Impossible.
I helped him then, and I can help him again.
I don't understand.
Believe my words. You'll find proof in morning.
In morning.
Now go.
I'm assuming Jay's with him.
One more thing. This is not a dream.
Jay, you there? Is he alright?
Yeah, I was making tea and he's trying to want tea.
Oh.
Goodness, that was a terrible sleep.
Needed potty. Woke up and he needed potty. And that was what it was. Sad Bubs, yeah. He's not very well today. Don't know what's wrong with him. He like came home and he just would not stop crying. It's a book.
What's this?
What's it? Expiscore. Got chicken in it. I mean, I feel that. I often just have to go. Oh. Day 1. Arrived after a decent day's ride from Bakewell. This is a curious place. Locals seem distant. I'm to meet my local contact tomorrow, so it will be an early night for me. I shall try to keep her diary of my stay here and not give up by day 3 of the excavation as usual. Despite the thrill of possible new discoveries, I cannot stop thinking about my dear wife and wonder if I should have left her in her current state. I must have faith that she will conquer this bout of illness. Day 4. True to form, my journal has been abandoned. Let that not speak for the excitement I feel for this excavation. After much preparation, we dig tomorrow. Such an exceptional site with a unique history. As for the dangers, we shall meet them head first. We are prepared. I also sought out a local wise woman yesterday, and she provided me with a tincture for my beloved's nausea gravidarum. I am sure she shall be pleased with it upon my return. Lo, a place of miracles, a planted seed sprouted before our eyes and illuminated our path. Nature's laws hold no meaning here, but I clutch my tablet with the knowledge that it shall end this. What was it? Rho Theta Epsilon. We found the code was simply in the singularity of the characters. All eyes must face towards the 7th archontic. Especially when you wake up. Well, that 5 times you wake up in the middle of the night. Yes. But that's the thing. It's kind of, it's annoying that he's waking up to go to the potty, but it's good because obviously he's still in sort of like nighttime nappies, just in case. But yeah, the fact that he's waking up to go potty means at least he's waking up to go potty rather than just keep doing it in his nappy. So it's a good thing as well as long as it's also still annoying. When the sun and the two moons meet, the guardians shall be defeated. A dead language reveals the path, for thou art the moon, the chief of the stars. Listen to the things that I have said. Follow the words of my mouth, reveal thyself to me. I heard a whisper, not once, again and again. I will pour out my spirit, I will pour out my spirit, I will pour out my spirit.
It appears to be a journal, full of hogwash.
Is this the one that's is written by your dad?
Maybe Stanley knows more about it.
Paganism, well, runes, yeah.
Good morning. How's your head, Miss Bateman? That were quite the tune you treated us to last night.
To be honest, Stanley, I felt better. I take it you slid this journal under my door?
I beg your pardon?
Excuse me?
The journal, Stanley.
I certainly did no such thing. Nor could
It's
have anyone
Curtis's
else.
journal, yeah.
You're the only guest staying here.
What's the meaning of all this? Do you propose that it manifested itself out of thin air?
Well,
I'm sorry. I just don't understand how else it could have got there. Are you sure there was no one else here overnight?
Without doubt.
How very, very
I
peculiar.
love the fact that the knife is shiny. Obviously, pick me up, so you got a knife. Show Stanley the contents.
Take a look.
Well, I can't make head nor tail of it.
Neither can I.
Maybe someone else in the village can help you with it.
Storm.
What do you make of this stone?
That's a funny looking thing. It's got a cockerel on it.
Yes, but have you seen anything like it?
Never.
If you were dead, I would thrash your bottom, sir.
Too right.
Do you ever have strange dreams, Stanley?
Me? I sleep as sound as a baby.
Got a cock
I
on
had one
it.
such dream last night. It was so vivid.
What were it about?
What were it about?
I was at Hobbs Barrow.
Oh?
But everything was different. Great peaks soared in the distance. And there was a creature.
A creature, you say?
Yes, a short, robed fellow, eyes as black as pitch. It told me that my father had been there in Hobbs Barrow many years ago, but something went wrong, and the creature helped him escape. It said that I would find proof in the morning.
Oh, the journal. You've had a premonition, lass.
Please, Stanley, I've no time for that nonsense.
Nonsense.
But I'll admit it's a
Piffle.
strange coincidence.
Now, what did I tell you about Hobbs Barrow?
That I should leave it alone.
Aye.
Hogwash.
Hogwash.
Your dream reminds me of a story from my childhood. An old folk tale about Hobbs Barrow.
Oh, do tell.
What is this folk tale you mention?
Well, when I were a wee boy, there were talk of a goblin. They say he lived inside Hobbs Barrow, hence the name, Hobbs Barrow. Hob, coming from hobgoblin, of course.
Ah.
Unfortunately, I don't remember anything else about it.
I was told not to believe in such fairy tales, Stanley.
Don't close your mind to such things, lass. I'm sure Mr. Shoulder will tell you more.
Perhaps, if I ever meet him.
If you ever see
Goodbye.
him. Yeah.
See you soon.
Oh.
Good morning, Mr. Kemp.
Good.
Who are you?
Miss Tompkins.
I'm here for his lordship's paper.
Sorry, lass. Mr. Price hasn't dropped them off this morning. I heard he actually left the village yesterday.
Indeed, I can vouch for that.
Ma'am?
Good day.
Oh dear. His lordship won't be pleased.
Oh no.
My sincerest apologies, Miss Tompkins.
I'll come back in a few days. Ta-ra.
Goodbye.
Ta-ra. Right. Knife. Grab that. Thank you.
Goodness me, I can't budge it.
Be careful, Miss Bateman. You'll cut yourself.
Glove.
I spent all morning trying to get that bloody thing out. I shall be having words with that scoundrel next time he shows his face.
Curses.
We have our very own Excalibur. It's all yours if you can pull it out, King Arthur.
That's a peculiar idea.
I just think it's so you don't cut yourself. Rude.
I can't see how that will help me. I do not wish to damage Mr. Kemp's table any further than it already has been.
Maybe it needs some oil. Do I have more oil though? Set the table
Can't
up.
see how that will help me.
Or do I have to go to the smith again? She's a persnickety
Right.
I like her.
Convince Mr. Bryden to let me excavate Hobbs' Barrow and find out where this journal came from.
Who's this woman?
Curses! I forgot I had this worm in my pocket. Poor
Yeah.
thing's dead now. Rest in peace, Kenneth.
Kenneth. Should be Keith. Hello.
Good day.
I'm still setting up my stall. Come back later.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh. Excuse me. Oh, hello.
Good morning, Father Roach.
Ah, Miss Bateman. What a pleasure to see you again. Have you tracked down Mr. Shoulder yet?
Don't get me started.
I'll take that as a no.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Do you recognise this journal?
Either an arse or a bitch,
Tatty old
yes.
thing. You ought to take better care of your possessions, Miss Bateman.
It's not mine.
Then whose is it?
That's
Don't
precisely
know.
what I'm trying to find out.
I'm afraid I can't
Oh,
help
it turns out to be nice
I
as the
haven't
local
seen
town
it before.
drunk. Welcome to England. Yeah.
What do you make of this stone?
I don't
Just a
recognise the
bit
symbol from any Christian iconography. Did you make it yourself?
No,
No.
never mind. What brings you to the square today?
I'm meeting a couple of young congregation members to go over some scripture. You're welcome
Fable
to
lost.
join us.
Thank you, Father Roach, but I have quite a busy day ahead of me.
We will be at St. Edmund's, should you wish to join us later.
Thanks for your time.
Lord be with you.
I shall
The
not.
blacksmith looks closed.
Damn it. Where else can I get oil? No one in.
I don't think
obviously.
anyone is home.
I know I can go down that.
No one here.
Go down that road now, can't I? Maybe at the sex shop. Oh dear. Need to trade my children for. Oh, hello.
Thomasina!
Hello.
Good morning, Arthur.
You look a bit addled. Are you feeling all right?
I am not used to drinking as much as we did.
Aye, my head is pounding.
To tell you the truth, Arthur, I've had a somewhat puzzling morning.
Oh?
Someone slipped this journal under the door of my room.
Whose journal is it?
I have no idea. The text refers to some sort of excavation.
Stanley must be playing tricks
Where's
on
the
you.
bun
He
lady?
swore his innocence.
Obviously
I
not her
thought
day to be
perhaps
selling
you might
cakes.
have done it.
No, it wasn't me. That's for
She's
certain.
using any conjunction.
Somehow I have a clear memory of last night.
I had a splendid time last night.
Aww.
Aye, I even remember most of it this time. Thanks for listening to me going on. I really appreciate it.
The feeling is mutual. Thank you too, Arthur. I wonder who left me this journal then.
Mind if I take a closer look?
Please, go ahead.
They're friends.
The writings
Who's
of a
friends?
madman.
I don't disagree. Did the sketches mean anything to you?
No, not at all. But they turn me stomach. You might want to show this to Mother Mildred.
Mother Mildred.
Who is Mother Mildred?
Some think her a witch.
Uh-oh.
A witch?
Aye. She might be able to help you with the symbols.
Where can I find her?
She lives alone in a little cottage within Herne Wood here.
Oh, is this
Shouldn't
where
have too
the...
much trouble finding her.
They had to chop
Thanks,
down the
Arthur.
trees.
You're welcome.
I was going that way anyway.
What do you make of this stone?
It's a good shape.
Dye
for
in your
sitting
hair.
across water.
Ooh, what colour?
What is it?
I'm not sure. It was strapped to the cover of the journal.
How mysterious.
Shouldn't you be
Is it a
manning
strap-on
the
cock?
station?
The line is down. Track damage between Bewley and Bakewell.
Oh no!
No trains for a day or more.
Does that mean I'm stranded here?
For the time being, Thomasina.
Capital.
Black for Halloween. Ooh.
Why do people think Mother Mildred is a witch? Just because a woman lives alone in the woods doesn't mean she flies about on a broomstick.
There's more to it than that. They say she lays with demons.
Oh,
Who are
heck.
they?
Oh, you know, local folk.
Hogwash.
Hogwash.
Some also go to her for potions.
To suit your
and
costume.
spells.
Oh, aye. What you wearing?
Spells? Come now, Arthur.
Truth be told, she's a nice old lady. I sometimes see her foraging in the brambles.
This is
around
discrimination against
Will she
pagans.
burn
It
at the
is.
stake sometime soon?
Damn it.
here. You might think us backward in Bewley, Thomasina.
Beulah.
But we're not that backward.
Sorry, Arthur. I only meant to tease. Goodbye.
Ta-ra.
We'll see. Intrigued. Guy who voices Arthur played Snake in Metal Gear Philanthropy. Oh, did he? Or have you been looking it up? There's the eyes again!
Thomasina, dear, come say goodbye to your father. Come on now, don't make him wait.
Don't make him wait!
I don't want to.
IMDb, yeah. But don't say goodbye,
Aren't you
then
going
that
to
means
miss
he's not
me?
gonna
I
go.
hate you, Daddy.
Oh.
Those are strong words for such a little lady.
I want to come with you.
We've been
Try to see
through
your
this.
eyes, try to
little
see
bird.
Jesus.
You can't come with me this time. We'll go to Seaborough next month. I promise. Oh, what a dig that shall be.
I hate you.
Well, I love you. See you soon, little bird.
I must use that because I hear a voice and just have to know. I'm like that. But I think Jay uses it more than me. But because Jay's actually on IMDb. Slap the winch. You little shit. Bubs has said that to me once. That he hates me. He was having a massive tantrum. It's clear now. We can walk this way. Mother Mildred. It's a berry. The eyes. Hello.
Please, forgive my intrusion. Are you Mother Mildred?
Who's asking?
Some call me that. I prefer Mildred Walker.
She's a
given as
walker.
That's my name.
Apologies.
Jay.
Thomasina Bateman. I
Jay,
thought you
it's
met
your
at
nan.
Bewley Station.
I take it Panswick's men have cleared off. Good riddance. Those ruffians would cut their own noses off if he asked them to. I recognised you the moment I laid eyes on you at the station.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, yeah, it's quite a striking family resemblance. You have your
Oh, isn't
father's
she over the other
eyes, Miss
side of the
Bateman.
train? The. Oh.
You knew my father?
Such piercing blue eyes he had. What a handsome young man.
Oh.
William.
William.
He was here, in Bewley.
Oh,
His
yes.
biggest wig.
A long time ago, mind. 25 years by my reckoning. But
Ooh.
I'll never forget those eyes.
Oh. She tapped it. She definitely did.
Why was my father in Bewley?
That's the demon they were talking about her laying
Ride
with.
and excavate Hobbs Barrow.
You must be jesting.
Do I look like I'm jesting?
How did you come to meet my father?
One might say I have a reputation in these parts. Folks from all around come to me for help with their ailments. Hernwood is abundant with flora that, if mixed correctly, will cure almost any ill. Your father must have caught wind of this, as one day he came to me, asking for a cure.
A cure for what?
Your mother was with child, and she was suffering the most terrible nausea.
Adam.
I made something to help her.
The journal. This was entered in the journal. It belongs to my father.
Her
What
name's
journal?
Walker. Anyway. Thank you for my tea.
And your jam.
And my, yeah, I got to try these ones now.
That's what they say instead of custard cream.
Very cool.
Take a look at this. A passage recalls meeting a local wise woman to seek a tincture for his beloved's nausea gravidarum.
Aye, that's me. I made the tincture for him.
So did she say that
This is incredible.
the wife was
recognise your own
pregnant?
father's
So is that
handwriting?
her?
It's been so many years since I've seen it. What do you make of this stone?
I-A-W.
Got biscuits.
Haven't a clue. Perhaps it's an old folk trinket or a talisman of some kind.
Yeah, it's a
The
dad's
Moors
journal,
are
yeah.
steeped in folklore.
What can you tell me about the excavation?
Well, not much. I only met your father twice. The last time he asked me if I knew anything about binding magic.
Binding magic?
He said he needed it for the excavation.
Hogwash. My father is a man of logic and reason. Why would he be asking about such nonsense?
Perhaps you don't know him as well as you think you do. Anyway, I know nothing of magic and told him so. He seemed disappointed. I never saw him again, but I understand the excavation went ahead. Samuel Bryden hanged himself not long after. Reason enough for you to stay well clear of that place.
When the local witch is telling you to stay away, you stay away. Hi, Rob.
You never saw my father
How are
again after the
you?
excavation.
No, I always assumed he just went home.
Went on.
Who excavated Hobbs Barrow alongside Samuel Bryden and my father?
From memory, it were just the two of them.
What do you think my father meant by binding magic?
I've no idea. He didn't explain more, and I didn't wish to pry.
This just doesn't sound like my
Making
father at
boogers.
all.
You'll have to ask him yourself.
Burgers.
I'm
Okay,
afraid my father
excellent.
has been incapacitated since I was a child. He cannot speak nor move.
Terrible.
That's
Oh,
interesting.
I'm sorry.
You said that the flora here could
I'm
cure
sorry.
almost any ill.
Almost, my dear. But your father's affliction sounds beyond my abilities.
Oh.
The landlord of the Plough and Furrow told me about a folk tale associated with Hobbs Barrow. Something about a goblin. Are you familiar with it?
No doubt there is such a tale. Name any beastie you can think of, and someone round here will have a story about it.
My thoughts precisely.
Burgers. Oh, no worries, Farrell. Thanks for coming. It was lovely to see you. And hopefully see you Friday, maybe? Or tomorrow? I don't know. I will see you at some point. So have a lovely rest of your week. Hope it's not too busy at work and stuff.
Charles Bryden mentioned there was a third man involved in the excavation.
Is that so? Well, you best ask him about
Oh
it.
no, it's got round.
I
Rap, you don't like bacon. The truth will out. Work. Yeah, I hope it's
Can you
nice
tell
and
me
easy
anything
for you
about
the
Leonard
rest of the week.
Shoulder?
I know of him, as is the nature of such a small town. I
The
also
truth
know
will
he
out.
invited you here.
Little escapes you, Miss Walker.
So they say. My path rarely crosses with his. Let's put it that way.
Oh.
But he's a nice enough fellow.
I see. Do you know Lord Panswick?
I know his labourers make a mess of these woods, the brutes.
The
man
brutes.
himself hasn't graced me with his presence.
You've never met him?
Not since he were a wee lad. A maid brought him to me with a sore stomach. It were all the rich food they were feeding him. Nowt more.
Thank you for your help, Ms. Walker.
Oh, she's nice.
Jason! Those berries you're picking.
An ancient breed, no good for eating. However, they do have some medicinal qualities.
I see.
Miss Bateman,
Oh.
Yes.
remember what I told you when we first met? You're better off waiting for the next train back to the city.
Back to the
Why?
city.
Something terrible happened to Samuel Bryden in that barrow. Whatever they found down there, I'd wager it got to your father too. Tell me you won't disturb Hobbs Barrow.
I can't make that promise, Mildred.
Can't say I didn't warn you. There's something unnatural about that place.
We must seek to understand the world by rational means, Ms. Walker. One cannot abandon reason.
Dun dun dun. Eyes.
Thomasina? Thomasina, come here this instant.
I'm playing with Josephine.
She can wait. This is very important.
There's so many red flags, yeah. Little shit. As I'm arriving to God.
What is it, Mummy?
It's your father.
Daddy's home?
No, my dear. I must go to Bakewell with haste. Miss Bowes will look after you whilst I'm gone. Is that clear?
Where's Daddy?
He's had
is his mum
an accident.
What happened?
He's come off his horse.
Oh no.
Silly Daddy. Will he be
Serious.
alright?
Of course he will be fine. Your father is as strong as an ox.
So the mum's
but I
pregnant.
need to go collect
So
him,
does she
alright?
like miscarry then because of the stress or something?
No, dear. Miss Bowes will look after you.
But I want to
Constipated.
come.
Go pick up your dolls, then come inside, all right?
Yes, Mummy.
And then there's the dollies.
Josephine, it's time to go inside now.
Oh,
Where
where's
did
Mummy?
Mummy go?
The eyes. Oh, it's funny. Yeah, it looked like her mum. Well, that's what she said, didn't she? That her dad went to see. What was her name? Mildred? Was it Mildred? She went to see. He went to see her because his wife was pregnant and she had some like ailments or something. So obviously, yes, she was pregnant. When he went to the Barrow, and I do wonder, if the stress of him being ill made her miscarry, maybe, and that's why she blames her.
I helped him then, and I can help him again.
You're gonna go to the Barrow. Oh, is he having a piss?
Arthur, you won't believe it. The journal belongs to my father. He was here in Bewley. Arthur? Hello?
Oh no.
Oh, sorry. I'm trying to remember something.
She said she was pregnant with Thomasina when that happened.
What is it?
No, I don't think she did she?
I'm not sure.
Mum's pregnant with someone called
Something
Adam. We're so confused.
It will come back to me.
What have
So
you
your
stumbled?
father
What have you
lived
stumbled into? Hello, Lindsay.
Yes. Mildred
I
said
feel
that
well.
he helped Samuel Bryden excavate
Mildred,
Barrow
yeah.
25 years ago.
Well, I'll be. Let's
Why are you
talk
not
about
looking
it
at me?
tonight at the plough.
Arthur, I must tell you about the dream I had. I was at Hobbs Barrow and there was a creature.
I keep getting
It
disturbed
told me it
and
saved my father from
not
something
concentrating.
inside and that I would find proof of this in the morning.
I
Sure
did
enough, when I awoke, the journal was in my room. Mildred confirmed the journal belonged to my father. The creature told me it could help my father again. I mean, it was merely a dream. I don't know what to think anymore. Arthur? Arthur, are you listening? Fine then, we'll talk later. I hope you piece together your memories.
I hope he's okay. Can't whip out in presence of a lady, no. Oh, puppy! Who's trapped in the well?
boy.
I'm trying to pass a kid. Oh, hang on. Oh, he's not there anymore. Yeah, great, thanks. How are you? How's everyone on it? Find this. Come on, it's fine. Hump day night. We're good. Babs is being a bit of a pain though for poor Jay. Just keeps waking up wanting the toilet. Where did the puppy go? Oh, hello.
Hello.
Does everyone keep running off?
Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
Did you see a young girl with blonde hair pass by here?
No, lass. Here you up.
Here you up.
Are you Thomasina Bateman?
That's not creepy. Is that Shoulder?
That's my name.
Oh, marvellous. It's me, Leonard Shoulder.
Hey,
Heavens.
found him.
I'd given up on finding you.
Please take a seat, Miss Bateman. We have much to discuss.
You've proven to be quite the enigma, Mr. Shoulder.
Now sort the young man
I'm
out.
mortified.
Dare you?
I offer you 1,000 apologies. You see, I've been bound to my bed these past few days with a terrible fever.
How dreadful.
Comes to
Take it you're feeling better now?
Yeah, bench wench.
I were on my way to find you when I stopped here to catch me breath. I've not much go in me these days.
Oh.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I were worried you'd have given up on me and left town.
I can't.
I had no idea what had become of you, Mr. Shoulder. I spent a good amount of time pounding on your front door.
Pounding, you say?
Embarrassed. I really
Not more
am.
Yorkshire than two
Been doing
on
my
the
best to
bench by
sleep
more.
through the fever.
Do it for
I am so very
Yorkshire!
sorry. Please accept my apology, Miss Bateman.
Fine, Mr. Shoulder. I've come all this way. Let us speak of the business at hand.
Marvellous.
Oh, how was
Just learned that my father was part of a previous excavation of Hob's Barrow.
Yeah, how was
some
Elena's
25
swimming
years
class,
ago.
Lindsay?
Why didn't you mention this in your letter?
Well, of course.
Where did you hear that?
I have my means.
I swear, Miss Bateman, I had no idea.
I take it you will also deny delivering me my father's journal?
I'm confused. What journal?
My father's journal was slipped under my door at the Plough and Furrow. It wasn't you who did this.
I've been bound to me bed, lass.
Lass.
What an extraordinary coincidence.
Coinky dink.
You are following in your father's footsteps.
It would seem so, Mr. Shoulder.
Lies. Oh, as the bird goes past.
Why
His
did
letters?
you invite me to excavate Hob's Barrow?
I've always been curious about the colourful folklore surrounding the place. My father told me all sorts of stories about it when I were a wee
Old man's
fellow.
a scoundrel, is he?
Stories that some folk around here take a little too seriously, especially after those lads entered the Barrow a while back.
How did you know about me?
I saw your interview in the Bakewell Times. A young lady travelling about the land, digging up barrows. Perfect for the job.
I don't accept any baked goods from him. Oh, okay. I won't.
But why do you wish to excavate the Barrow?
I want
Oh,
to
this
see
music,
what
man.
those lads found in there. My curiosity has grown over the years. Now it is time for the mystery
Want
to
all
be
the baked
solved.
goods, yes.
I must say I am rather eager to find out what's in there myself. I've managed to find Hob's Barrow, but Mr. Bryden is yet to give me permission to excavate.
Is that so? Keep trying. You'll relent eventually.
Willie.
Perhaps you could have a word with him.
Oh
No.
no. A lovely young lass such as yourself has a better chance of changing his mind than a shaky old goat like me.
You told me in your letter there would be no issue gaining access to the Barrow.
I didn't foresee any when I wrote to you. I'm sorry this has been more complicated than anticipated.
Just a tad.
Don't give up yet, Miss Bateman. Keep trying with Mr. Bryden.
That swimming lesson was great. She loved it. Was pissing herself laughing. Oh, me putting my face in the water. Then she was sick a wee bit. Oh no! I pissed all over her towel when I got her out. It's in the ruffles. Yeah, they do that.
Did you know my father?
Glad it was a success though.
What's his name?
William Bateman. He was in Bewley for at least a few days, from my understanding.
I'm sorry, lass. The name doesn't ring a bell.
Are you sure
That
you
bird
have
goes by
no
again.
idea of my father's involvement in the previous excavation?
I'm quite sure. A most fascinating coincidence, but nothing more than that.
I'm starting to wonder if it's more than mere coincidence, Mr. Shoulder.
Miss Bateman.
It's your
I do
fate.
not take you for a credulous individual.
I'm none of the sort.
None of the sort.
What can you tell me about the previous excavation of Hobbs Barrow?
Oh, it were 25 years ago, or thereabout. Back then, Bewley were undergoing a period of great strife. Samuel Bryden hadn't harvested a single crop for 2 seasons. Even Hernwood was sick. Berries went to rot almost as quickly as they grew. Folks started to believe the ground were blighted. Disease spread through the livestock too. People were going hungry, a panic set in.
That sounds terrible.
Aye, but I managed to keep myself fed. These things happen in nature, but the blame for it all fell on Hobbs Barrow.
Oh
It
no.
was long said that a goblin made his home there. A rumour took root that the goblin were not best pleased with the villagers. In revenge for some unperceived slight, the goblin placed a curse on the soil itself. The villagers believed that ridding the barrow of its lodger would put an end to it all.
Hogwash. My father
She
would
loves
have
that
paid
saying.
no heed to
Hogwash.
such tales.
Whether it were his intent to join the excavation when coming here, I do not know. But whatever it were that
a good day,
Samuel Bryden and those lads did
It's a
inside
good
that
day.
barrow, people say it did the trick. The crop started to grow back, and health returned to the livestock. Bewley were no longer in the grip of dark forces. You must understand, folk here are a superstitious lot. They don't want you disturbing whatever it were those lads did. As far as the villagers are concerned, the problem were fixed. The thought of another excavation must be conjuring panic that you'll undo whatever it were they did.
This does explain a lot.
Yes.
And it's also why I'd venture nobody around here wants you to touch the place.
Except for you.
I want to know what's there.
Surely you don't believe these tales of goblins and curses to be true?
Not at all. However, I suspect those lads did find something in the barrow. But did it have any connection to failing crops and dying livestock? No. I can assure you there's nothing to fear. Coincidence reigns supreme.
So what do you think they found?
That is for us to discover, Miss Bateman.
Who was the third man who joined my father and Mr. Bryden on the excavation?
There was a
I'm
third
afraid
man.
I don't know. Although I'd heard about the excavation and I were intrigued by it, I mostly stayed at home during that time.
Liar.
The atmosphere in the village was rather too tense for me liking. And besides, the excavation were undertaken with an air of mystery about it.
Tell me more of this folklore you mention.
It is said.
It's a lot of reading and a lot of listening right now, but it's good.
Everyone in
Soaking in all this
some
information.
version or another of this story. But the version my father told me as a child
Sounds like piss,
described the barrow as a thin place. The goblin were deemed to be the guardian of this so-called thin place.
Thin place.
Tell me more about this goblin.
Some said he were a mischievous little mite, snatching newborn lambs and smashing windows with pebbles. Others said he were friendly, there to lend a helping hand in times of strife. The latter of which makes it all the more surprising as to why the previous excavation took place. My father's stories put the goblin in the mischievous category. Saxnot, he called the creature. I recall one such anecdote, that Saxnot entered Bewley and ordered a pair of boots to be made by the cobbler. However, when collecting them, he insisted on paying for them with a bag of sow's teeth. The cobbler was so scared of angering
yeah,
the
sounds
goblin that
sounds
he
about right.
accepted.
A colourful tale indeed, Mr. Shoulder. Has any explanation been offered for why this Saxnot cursed the soil?
Your guess is as good as mine, lass.
What is a thin place?
A place where one can walk
There we go.
between worlds. Where the flesh
Clever
meets
Becky.
the spirit world. Just superstition, of course, as you will know.
I had a peculiar dream last night.
Hey,
I met a creature.
Norsky Norsk, how are you, you sexy
I suppose
bitch?
you might say it was a goblin.
Hope you're good.
It told me it had saved
Lovely
my
to
father
see
from the
you.
trouble inside Hobbs Barrow. I'll admit
Thank
the
you for
coincidence of
subscribing
this
as
is somewhat
well.
astounding.
Thank you. For 18
Remarkable
months.
coincidence,
Feeling that love right
nothing
now.
more than that.
But there is still one thing that puzzles me. The goblin told me proof of its claims would await me
I think
in the
you'll
morning.
like this one, Norsk.
Surely enough, I awoke to find that my father's journal had appeared in my room.
So good.
Very queer indeed.
Mr. Shoulder, you invited me here, to a town I'd never heard of, only for me to discover that my own father was here 25 years before. And not only that, but that he was also embroiled in some sort of superstitious hysteria, which goes against everything he ever taught me. Something is wrong here. This must be more than mere coincidence.
It's strange, I'll give you that. But please remember who you are, Miss Bateman.
You're a Croft.
This is my father's journal.
Incredible.
Haven.
Can I
Never
look
played
inside?
it.
You may.
Look at these drawings. Wonder what it all means.
You and I both. It all feels very out of character for my father.
Thank you. I
I'm
finished my
sure
tea,
you'll find
Rosie,
the
but I shall have
answers
some
beneath
water,
the
thank you.
soil, Miss Bateman.
What do you make of this strange stone?
I can give him back his white glove, can't I?
Yes, it was strapped to my father's journal. Do you think it could have something to do with the
her
previous
father's journal
excavation?
had a cock strapped to it.
Possibly, though I'm
Take
not
that as you
aware
will.
of the motif having any meaning around these parts.
Is this your glove?
I've been looking all over for that. Where did you find it?
In the alley behind the
I
plowed
can
furrow on
pick
the
it.
night
She
of
was
my
just
arrival.
she just did it
Were you
for
there?
me.
As I say, I've been bedbound for several days, Miss Bateman.
How odd.
Can I please have it back?
Here.
Thank you.
Yeah, I got rid of the glove. TV series Emily Rose is the... Oh, okay. I don't know why I thought it was a game.
We're peas of the same pod, Miss Bateman. I knew you wouldn't be frightened by a few old stories.
There's a cameo in it.
It will be
okay.
interesting to see what those lads found in there.
Based on Stephen King's Colorado Kid.
Certainly.
Thank you so very much for responding to my letter and for coming here. We have some great discoveries to make, you and I.
I sincerely hope so.
And a chance to follow in your father's footsteps.
See, it's Lara.
Time for me to shove these old bones. I'm to take me a spot of the plough and furrow. I'll be there all night should you need me assistance.
Thank you, Mr. Shoulder.
I'm sorry again for giving you the runaround.
Aw.
I promise I am not beyond redemption. I won't let you down again.
Better not.
See you soon.
Kick your ass. After all, I'm a Croft.
I was starting to wonder if Mr. Shoulder even existed.
What? Why? You've just seen him. I have to do some
The
internet
day
sleuthing
was
and see if
starting
there's
to
a link
test
between us
me.
and Lara. Yeah.
The word coincidence felt insufficient to explain what was happening. It was after that first conversation with Leonard Shoulder that I started entertaining thoughts of a truly irrational nature. What if my dream wasn't just a dream?
Creepy last of summer wine orgy. That is a good summation of it, yeah.
What if it was all more than simple coincidence?
I think Jay said Emmerdale. Emmerdale horror.
What if that thing really could help my father?
Right, so shall we go? Let's go to Barrow. Oh, hello.
Hello, Wally.
Go away!
Go away.
Gave the door back to my sister.
It wasn't very nice of you to bury her favourite toy, Wally.
I gave it to the fair folk, and you stole it back from them.
You don't really believe in
Look out for the
fairies, do you?
dingles.
You're old enough to know better.
Memories.
Real, and thanks
Meh.
to you, I'm cursed.
Wah, wah.
There's no such thing as curses either, Wally.
Go away.
Go away. He just squatting looking in the hole. Oh, he's gone. That were quick. Is it gonna eyes again? What a little shit. was in an episode of Last of Summer Wine. Yeah, was ya? Oh, excellent. Claim to fame.
Mummy?
Oh no, what's she
Get
burning?
away from the fire, Thomasina.
What are you burning?
Nothing. Just waste. Now go inside.
Uh-oh.
Abrax. Mummy, what is this?
Waste. Burn it.
Eyes. Born and bred in Safeway, which is one of the filming locations. Born and bred, I tell thee. Excellent. And so for Emmerdale, when they recorded our school walking down the street, went in, walked back and met Seth and Amos. That's excellent.
Good day, Mr. Bryden.
Miss,
I'll
stop you there. I know what you're going to ask. No, I haven't changed my mind.
Damn it,
There'll be
man.
no digging here, lass.
Mr. Bryden, allow me to
Flush your
explain.
bottom, sir.
There has been an astonishing development this morning.
Yes?
My father was with your brother during the excavation.
Oh.
Yes. Can you believe it? I had no idea he had been here.
The answer's still no, lass. I saw what happened to poor Samuel. I won't risk the same
got
happening
huge
to
eyes, he
anyone
does.
else.
But
that's enough
He
now.
dropped a plane on the
You
offset,
can feast your
yeah.
eyes on that hovel to your heart's content, but there'll be
Remember
no
that.
digging.
Oh, you bastard. Is your wife or?
Mr. Bryden is right there.
Yeah, but I want to talk to his wife. She might convince him. Bloody hell. Still AR. Go back to
I must
Barrow.
gain Mr. Bryden's permission to excavate.
But how?
No questions. I'm not interested.
But...
Off with you.
How rude. We're watching the plane crash with my... there we go. That was awkward. It's a bit too quiet.
Good day.
Good day.
Hey up.
Hey up. Oh.
I'm having some trouble extricating a knife from a table in the
Extricating?
plough and furrow. Might I borrow a pair of pliers?
A knife, you say? I can get that out for you.
That's very kind of you, Mr. Crozier.
Think nothing of it. Wait here.
Oh.
That were a struggle. Here you are.
Thanks. Do I go and threaten
Thank you so much.
Mr. Brindle or whatever his name is with the knife now?
Does the name Saxnot mean anything to you?
Sex
Never
snot.
heard of it. What is it?
Never mind.
Why was there a red-eyed bird in the fairy ring? Because it's an evil bird.
Look at this, Mr. Crozier. It's my father's journal.
I've never been to
aye.
Yorkshire, but my stepmom
Why are you
is
showing
from
me?
Horbury Bridge.
Did you slip it under my door last
And it took
night?
me years to realise how that was spelled.
Have you gone daft?
From the way it's pronounced.
Why would I have your father's journal?
Never mind.
Mixed
Do
strong
the sketches
man.
inside mean anything to you?
Looks like a load of rubbish to me.
I found
My
out my father
father.
visited Bewley 25 years ago. William
But 25
Bateman,
years? Well,
perhaps
now
you
it's
remember
26.
him?
But 25
would've
years
been
last
just a
year
lad.
since Tomb Raider.
What were you here
It
for?
all
That's what
connections,
I intend to find
man.
out. What do you make of this stone?
Don't look like out to me.
Are you familiar with any local folklore?
Oh, aye. The old cobbler used to tell me some right stories. Swore
I
he
see
sold
Laura
a
and
pair of boots to a
everything.
goblin when
She's
he were a
everywhere.
young man.
A goblin, you say? I take it this
A
cobbler
goblin,
was
you say?
popular at the Plough and Furrow?
Never drank a day in his life.
Mm.
Sober as a judge. Have you been to the Devil's Toe?
Yes, I'm familiar with the cairn.
Some say they've seen the goblin's daughter there, playing her fiddle. Can't say I've seen her myself, mind.
Do you know any other stories about this goblin?
Oh, where was that? The toe thing.
Old wives' tales.
Apologies. Thanks for your time.
Aye. Speak to you later.
Speak to you later. Where did we see the cairn? How long does it take you to set up your bloody cart, woman? I'm not mad laughing. I see Lara here, so she must be here. She's gonna be here somewhere.
You found old Leonard, I see.
Yes.
Yes, finally.
It's on your way to Mr. Shoulder's house. That was it. So I have to just go past the graveyard, don't I?
I've had some rather unbelievable news, Stanley.
Oh?
Or? Oh, cutscene.
Remarkable.
Quite the coincidence, is it not?
Remarkable. Just remarkable.
Do you recall my father from back then?
I'm afraid not. Those were my droving days, you see. I didn't spend much time in Bewley, but an interesting turn of events nonetheless.
What do you know of Mother Mildred?
I'll tell you what I know about Mother Mildred. She wants locking up.
How so?
She owes me a small fortune on her tab from years ago. Do remind her next time you see her, won't you?
Oh, bless her.
I'd rather not get involved, if you don't mind.
Be careful who you trust.
You reckon it's the third man, yeah? Oh, look, we're in the wall pack now. Yeah.
Who is Miss Tompkins?
A housemaid.
Tomb Raider meets Emmerdale.
She comes by to pick up his lordship's weekly paper.
I'm surprised newspapers are available in Bewley.
Aye, his lordship gets what he wants.
Lord Panswick likes to keep up with affairs from outside of Bewley.
Aye, he has many interests around the country.
What sort of interests?
His lordship's affairs are his own business.
Ooh.
Does the name Saxnot mean anything to you?
No, I can't say it does.
Goodbye.
See you soon.
Yes, I'm gonna go to the cairn. That was my next trip. So is this way? What do you think of this streaming? I want to go to bed, but don't want to miss out. I don't know. I'm getting really into it, so like, I'd like to keep going. I think until 11. Jay will probably be like, "Oh man, was it this way?" She's there again.
Good day, little one.
And she's got a violin.
Hello.
Do it for Yorkshire!
What's this? A fiddle bow? There's no string. My name is Thomasina. What's yours?
Do it for Yorkshire!
Don't be shy. I don't mean you any harm.
That's what you think.
What are you doing out here all alone on the moors? Do you live here? Would you like me to fix your bow so you can play your fiddle again? Yes?
Yes.
Hey!
Ooh.
Most peculiar.
Perhaps
I can mend the bow for her. If memories of my childhood violin lessons serve me right, bowstring is made from animal hair coated in a waxy resin. The strings don't vibrate without it. What a peculiar name, the Devil's Toe. I can't quite see the resemblance myself.
Live on moors. Did you? Oh, yeah, and there's his house. So where... So basically I need to get some horsehair, don't I? Who has horses in the village? Very close to the Brady and Hindley moors. Ooh. I never lived near moors. I lived near marshes. That's where I grew up. Marshland. Maybe we can cut a tree to get some resin. Ah, the trees in the woods. Do I need an axe though? There's that hitching post. Oh yeah, of pub. Right, if I'll try that first, because that's closer. God, I'm getting so much shit done and you've still not unloaded your cart, woman. Excrement.
I certainly don't wish to touch it.
Well, that's new, so that must mean a horse is down here. Hey, funny that.
Horsehair would make fine bowstring.
Yoink!
She almost took my head off. I don't wish to wake him up. I don't wish to carry around my heavy excavation tools. I don't wish to lose an eye. I'll have to gain her trust.
Do I need to get an apple? Do I buy an apple from the cart and then give that to the horsey?
Good day.
I'm still setting up my stall. Come back later.
Oh, for God's
I'm
sake.
sorry.
Seriously, woman. Although I don't have any money, how can I buy... Hurry up, woman. Threaten her with a knife. Give me all your fucking apples. I don't know why I keep coming in here. It was this way, wasn't it? Jesus. Yeah. Lord help me with this one. I like the look of this game. Wish I'd tuned in earlier. No, wait, you've not missed much. It's only really just kicking off. Little foxy fox. Resin.
The resin has set somewhat. It's firmly gripped to the stump.
Knife.
I've collected some waxy resin.
Not got Spoopy yet. No, exactly. So we've not even started excavating the barrow. I like the wicker moment. I've not really seen anywhere else that I can get an apple or anything from for the horse. I've not been down here for a while.
I've already taken my crate.
Knock, knock, knock. Is he going to be like, you fucking bitch? You came in and you stole a crate?
Mr. Long mustn't be in.
How long does it take you? Can you go down back the hole so I can... So you can finally
anyone's home.
No!
No one here.
It sounds like I expected to.
It's locked.
Yeah, there's a little Robin Redbreast. Oh, hello. There's a doggy. Stop with the eyes. What the hell are you drawing?
Good day.
Sydney, must you be so unruly? Run along home now, won't you?
Follow the dog.
I believe we've met.
Miss Thomasina Bateman, the famous antiquarian.
My reputation precedes me.
I can assure you it does.
And you are?
Into the water. James Lord Panswick.
Are you a painter?
You see this beck before you. Look at the water. See how it tumbles and falls.
He sounds like a
I
twat.
seek one spot on which my eyes can rest, be it a stone or a small corner of the current. I meet it with my gaze, and out of the tumbling and falling, a new land rises.
The fuck?
I see a new world.
You certainly have the eloquence of an artist.
Eloquence? You mean dickishness?
What are you painting?
A new world.
Quite the ambition.
Back with new hair, yeah!
There's no bounds.
Excellent, can't wait to see it.
Not yet. It's not finished. Such a world is not complete without you in it.
What?
You flatter me, James.
Nonsense.
Fuck off.
Say you'll let me paint you.
Why not?
Top off.
Magnificent. You shall be the shining star of my new world.
Whip him out.
I don't really have the time now, though. Perhaps later?
Do a Kate Winslet.
Don't fret, my dear. When the time comes, I shall call on thee.
Capital. What do you make of this stone?
It looks antique. You might want to keep a hold of it.
Do you know of Hobbs Barrow?
I'd like to know more about you, Thomasina. What time do you like to rise in the morning? How do you like your tea? What makes you happy?
Well, I like to rise early and watch
Give
the
a bit
sunrise.
of a cock tease.
With
Yeah, I thought I heard him. I was hoping I didn't, but...
No, I'm
Sorry,
currently
Jay.
unentangled.
Such a view should be shared with at least a lover.
Do you deem yourself fit for this position?
Positions now.
But do go on. How do you like your tea?
Hot, with just a splash of milk.
I like it
No
hot.
sugar, of course.
No sugar.
It rots the teeth. Your smile is as dazzling as the Himalayan snow.
Too much from your mouth.
And finally, what makes you happy?
Spending time with my father.
I should like to meet him.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with him today.
And
He's just
you,
not
James?
sleeping.
I propose the same queries to you.
All in good time. My truths will surround you in good time.
Do you know Leonard Shoulder?
A man of Bewley?
Yes.
I care not for the men of Bewley.
Wow, what a dick.
Only for the visitors.
Was that your dog?
Yes, his name is Sydney. Quite the excitable pup. Don't mind his bark. The little fellow wouldn't hurt a fly.
What do you know of Lord Panswick?
Charming
A
man.
fine gentleman. Now that is someone who commands respect.
Do you know him personally?
No, I don't think anyone can really claim that. But what a tiring subject. Shall we discuss something a little more exciting?
Goodbye.
See you soon, my dear.
2:30 last night, Adam ended up on the sofa. Oh, God. Doggy? Papa? Hey, Papa? Oh, stop barking. Trying to think of other places I've got No, not there. Oh, I know. Did you get past the men chopping the trees? Yeah. That's how I found Mildred. Oh, you're still not done. The hell are you playing at? Looks like they've got an apple tree in their garden. Can I go in their garden?
The road disappears over the horizon. I see nothing but moorland. Nobody home.
Can I steal an apple from your garden? Let's go in the pub. Maybe in the woods. I looked in the woods. I couldn't see anything. Who's this gentleman? Do I know you?
Hello there.
Yes.
My name is Thomasina. What's yours?
Ted. Ted Cross.
Pleased to meet you.
Likewise.
Likewise.
Are you a local, Mr. Cross?
Oh no, I'm just passing through. I'm a musician. Just myself, me guitar and me horse.
And me horse.
Are you a travelling musician?
Aye. I've been playing a new song tonight. I've just finished the lyrics.
What's it about?
You'll have to come listen.
Is that your horse stationed in the alley?
Aye. Thistlecrack is her name.
That's an unusual name for a horse.
Aye. It were what she were called when I bought her. Glutton would be a better name. She likes her treats. But it feels wrong to change it.
What do you make of Bewley?
Can't say that I know much about this place. I
Look
don't
at me
usually
crack.
travel this far south.
I see.
It does sound scouse. Thank you for the hydrate, Lee.
Have you heard of a place called Hobbs Barrow?
Can't say I have, miss. What is it?
Never mind. Thank you for your time.
Make sure you watch my performance later, won't you?
I'll try.
Okay, I'll try the woods once more. Oh, Cyan Jane. What colour would you like the lights to be? Alexa, turn off office light. No, wrong one. There we go. Try saying it Hobbs Barrow and he just might have. Right, there we go. Now it's Spoopy. It definitely is. Right. So, are you still not done? Fork's sake. Right, go into woods. And I'll look for apples. But I looked at trees and I couldn't see any apples. He won't scare me because he's in with Bubs at the moment. Because Bubs keeps waking up. Maybe if I go down.
Oh, hell. Here they come!
Hello, Rowan's Craft. Thank you so much for the raid. You join us on a Spoopy stream. Just trying to look for apples so I can feed a horse so I can get some horsehair to string this strange girl's violin. But thank you so much for the raid. What were you playing? I don't know where I'm going.
I shan't be visiting the badgers again. I was lucky to escape intact.
Didn't like getting violated by badgers. Keeping the spooky vibe going. Nice. Unsound Mind. Not heard of that one. What sort of game is that?
We also add R's where there are none, like wash. This, no, I noticed something. Americans pronounce silent H's.
Silent with herbs.
So I've noticed this. I don't think all of you do.
API
but I have
errors
seen
back.
this
No,
where
I'll have to try and sort it.
is pronounced white, or like whip, and I don't know why.
Bit like so much. Puzzle design is more fun. Oh, okay. I'm putting that on the list. I'm trying to collect a load of Spoopy games to play. But yes, I'm currently just looking for an apple. But yes, thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. Where's the bloody apple? So I'm just going back to his house. Oh no, wrong way. Don't get it. I really don't. Recommend Dark as well. That one is like Little Nightmares. Oh, I've not heard of that one. Thank you. But anyway, yes, welcome in raiders anyway.
Good day.
Hey up.
Hey up. So I'm just, as I said, playing a Spoopy games. This is Excavation of Hob's Barrow. Normally I play a variety of games like Tomb Raider, Skyrim, a bit of Uncharted, different things like that. But I'm slowly trying to introduce Spoopy games into like my regular weekly sort of schedule. So this is kind of like a good introduction for Spoopy month. Did you show Mr. Bryden the stone? I think I did, didn't I? But he was.
I met a girl at the Devil's Toe.
Last time I saw
she
him,
gave me
he
this
said no more
broken
questions.
fiddle bow.
Ah, well, you've experienced the local folklore firsthand then, lass.
Thanks for your time.
Aye. Speak to you later.
Well, you were no help. I want an apple. You know, I can use it as an item. What, throw it at his face?
Good day.
I'm still setting up my stall. Come back later.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, for God's sake. Silly bin. Just give me a fucking apple. It's got to be the cart lady. I know, I just need to find something.
Hello again, Mr. Shoulder.
Miss Bateman.
There's nothing.
Thank you for your time.
Aye, Miss Bateman. We will speak more later.
Later?
I have nothing else to ask for the time being.
I'm stumped. I don't know where else to go. What about... I've not been this way for a while. See if Cyril's in. He might have an apple. Just try to go back to Mr. Bryden and use a stone on him. Okay.
Bugger off!
Ah, the unmistakable charm of old Cyril.
Brilliant. I love Cyril. Right, so you want me to go back and use the stone. You want me to throw the stone at Mr. Bryden. Okay, let's do that then. Where? Ah, no, that way. Is it me or has the music got more sinister? Or is it, so you want me to be like... Blink!
What do you make of this stone, Mr. Bryden? It was strapped to my father's journal.
Wait a minute. Let me see that.
It was a strap-on cock.
By God. Wait here a moment. I need to get something from inside.
Oh.
I waited for what felt like an age, and I realised that Mr. Bryden must have been in a great debate with himself, wondering whether or not to share his own piece of the mystery with me. The goat stared at me, seemingly in pity, as I stood there in that rolling fog. Finally, Mr. Bryden emerged.
Now then, as far as I know, what I have here is the only thing that Samuel brought back from Barrow. Take a look.
Ooh, okay.
Incredible. A pair.
That's been in my drawer ever since Samuel passed. I suppose it might be important, so I kept it safe. Fate is clearly playing a part in your arrival, lass.
Please, Mr.
Seriously,
Bryden,
Rap.
allow me to excavate Hobbs Barrow, a place that is no more than dirt and stone.
You're not going to give up, are you, lass?
I'm not.
Oh, you're safe over the other side
Samuel
of the fucking
managed
pond.
to say one thing about those men that helped him. I think it's time I tell you.
Yes?
He stuttered out that one of those fellows could barely walk after they got out of there. Tongue-tied too, the man were.
You bastard.
My father.
You what?
My father. He had an accident around 25 years ago that left him bedbound.
Fanny's exposed!
Aye.
I will have my revenge.
My mother told me it happened in a horse riding accident.
Samuel boarded up that Barrow for a reason. Something unnatural occurred, I know it.
Do it for Yorkshire!
We must rely on our rational faculties to explain any...
Promise me you'll be careful. Any
Oh, so
sign
he's
of
giving
trouble,
me,
leave without hesitation,
permission.
and we board that accursed place up again.
Yes.
Understood?
Wait. You're giving me permission to excavate?
Yes.
Aye. Against me better judgment. I don't have the energy to stop you, lass.
Thank you so much. I am grateful.
Don't make me regret my decision. Take Samuel's stone.
Are you sure?
Aye. Give it back to me when you're finished, though.
I promise. Thank you. I'll be sure to show you my discoveries, Mr. Bryden.
I'd rather you don't. Now then, I've got things to get on with.
I don't suppose you can spare any labour to help me with the dig.
Don't push your luck, lass.
Yeah, you're taking the
Market's
piss.
on today. Plenty of able-bodied men about. Ta-ra now.
Ta-da.
And like that, I finally had permission to excavate Hobbs Barrow. As exciting as that was, I was distracted by what Mr. Bryden said of his brother's associate. There was no doubt in my mind that father was the stricken man he spoke of. You told me he was crippled after coming off his horse. Why did you lie to me? To protect me? To stop me from following in his footsteps? You failed, and so did Charles Bryden. He should have said no. He should have never given me that stone.
Dun dun dun. Dun dun. And some able-bodied men, eh? Leave. There we go. Right, so hopefully, that cutscene would have meant her cart's now set up. Takes all these able-bodied men. Here we go. Finally! God, that took you ages.
Fresh produce.
What you got?
What have you got for sale?
I'm selling meat, vegetables, and all sorts of herbs and things.
Herbs and things.
You're welcome to have a gander.
I'll be sure to browse. Goodbye.
Ta-ra, miss.
Ta-ra. Meat. Herbs, tin, meat, produce.
The produce is not mine to take.
Apple seller.
Good day.
Freshly picked apples, miss. Would you like to try one on the house line?
Yes.
Yes, please.
Here you are, miss.
Don't you dare eat it. Thank you.
The apple looks somewhat rotten. It's riddled with holes.
Give it to the horse.
I don't wish to lose an eye.
Oh, for God's sake.
I'll have to gain her trust.
Where's apple gone? There it is.
Hey, girl. Would you like an apple?
A rotten apple.
She is completely indifferent. Perhaps the apple is too spoiled for her liking.
Damn it. So close in yet so far. The cat's on the roof. Should I throw out the cat? Takes a legion. So you should be able to fast travel on the menu. Ah, yes. I like walking through though. It's nice. Don't give me a dirty look, woman.
Good day.
How did you like your apple?
I'm afraid it is rather rotten, sir.
Hey up, that's slander, that is. Don't you be going around telling folk I'm handing out rotten apples.
Good day.
Freshly picked apples, miss. Selling them at a steal. Would miss like to buy some?
No, thank you.
Rude.
Hello, Miss Tompkins.
Hello.
We weren't introduced earlier. My name is Thomasina.
Ma'am?
How do you fare, Miss Tompkins?
I'm waiting for Mr. Ambrose. Have you seen him?
Who's that?
The milkman. Ms. Fenchurch will be ever so cross if I've no milk for his lordship.
I'm afraid I haven't seen him. You are in the employ of Lord Panswick?
Aye. He employs Arthur Bewley in one way or another.
I'm in need of some help for my excavation. Do you think his lordship could lend me some of his labourers?
Maybe.
Might you introduce me to him?
Sorry, ma'am, but his lordship doesn't take visitors. Any road, I must wait here for Mr. Ambrose. Ms. Fenchurch will be ever so cross if I've no milk for his lordship.
If Mr. Ambrose doesn't turn up, and I find you some milk, would you be able to introduce me to Lord Panswick?
I don't understand.
His lordship really doesn't like visitors, ma'am.
I'll take the risk.
Miss Fenchurch will be cross with me. But she'll be even crosser if I come back without fresh milk.
So, do we have a deal?
Aye. Bring me some milk, and I'll take you to his lordship.
Thank you.
But hopefully, Mr. Ambrose will arrive soon.
Have you been waiting long for Mr. Ambrose?
Aye. He should have been here a good 2 hours ago. He's here every market day, you see. He sells only the freshest milk. Miss Fenchurch swears by it. I hope misfortune hasn't befallen him on his way here.
I'm sure he will turn up.
Oh, I hope so.
Who is Miss Fenchurch?
His lordship's housekeeper.
What do you make of these stones?
Oh, gives me the creeps.
Why?
Dunno. Just a feeling.
Are you familiar with Hob's Barrow?
What's that?
Never mind. I'll let you know if I find some fresh milk.
Thank you, ma'am. But tell me if you see Mr. Ambrose, won't you?
I will. Good day.
Hey up.
Hey up.
Do you have any fresh milk going spare?
I'm a blacksmith, not a cattle farmer.
Just want to
Quite.
check.
What do you make of these stones?
Don't look like out to me.
Thanks for your time.
Aye. Speak to you later.
Speak later.
No, Daddy, no.
Got to the station. I guess I'm not seeing Mr. Tillett. Bewley Station is closed for the time being due to track damage between Bewley and Bakewell. We apologise for any inconvenience caused. I am very confuzzled. Nothing around here.
Hello again.
Yes?
What do you want?
Do you have any fresh milk going spare?
No, sorry.
Not to worry. Farewell.
I think it'd be more than 5 minutes. farm? What farm? What farm? Mr. Bryden, do you think? I'll check because I'm out of ideas. Yep.
What do you want?
Do you have any fresh milk going spare?
If you can get any milk out of old Eunice, you're welcome to it.
Eunice?
Me goat. Good luck.
Back slowly into the house and shuts the door. Can I go to the right? Ah. Yeah.
Easy girl. I'm not fond of goats at the best of times, but this one seems particularly disagreeable.
Maybe she'll eat the rotten apple.
Hey girl, would you like an apple? The grumpy thing isn't interested.
Alexa, stop. Pull those Don't make a cow out of a goat. It's not going to work though, is it really?
All right, we are doing this.
We're gonna do it. The fuck? It's the eyes. Yeah, Black Phillip, yeah. I was thinking that.
I'm not sure what that was.
The goat's like, no, I'm not sure
I don't
either.
know what's happening to me. All this superstitious nonsense must be getting to my head. I'm not going near that thing again.
Okay, fine.
I should ask Mr. Bryden if he could milk the goat for me.
What? That was a bit creepy. It's Jog's
Well,
love.
Did you get any milk out of her?
I tried, and failed miserably.
She's a temperamental beast.
Perhaps you could milk her for me?
I'd like to help you, lass, but I've just had a flare-up in me joints. I
Oh,
worked
no.
myself too hard this morning. I couldn't bend down to save myself.
Is there anything I can do to help?
My wife would say I'm beyond any help. I'm certain of that. But if you know of any remedies for aching joints, please send them my
Then
way.
I have to go to Mildred.
See what I can do, Mr. Bryden.
I'm going to rest for a while. Ta-ra now.
Ta-da! He just backs into the house. So, map. So what? There we go. Mildred's cottage. Mildew.
Daddy, I have something for you. I do hope you remember it. I've taken great care of it. I'll fetch it for you now, all right? Daddy, you must remember this. The day that started it all.
Hi, Angela.
It's the red urn
How are
buried in the
you?
garden
Lovely
for
to
me.
see you.
My first ever
How you doing?
excavation.
Aw.
Where should I put it? Mother took away all the knickknacks that used to sit on these shelves. The pot might look nicer a little closer to the light anyway.
Blame Cyanogen. Wants it to be spoopy.
Mother took away all the knickknacks that used to sit on these shelves. The pot might look nicer a little closer to the light anyway.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Perfect. It will catch the light from your lamp so nicely.
She's like... It sounded
there.
like...
I'm going to become a great barrow digger just like you.
Alexa, turn on office light.
I hope the pot reminds you of those adventures we had together when I was a child, and how thankful I am for everything you've taught me.
Aww.
Now I must tell you about my visit to Pallinghurst. I found an arrowhead.
Treasure creepy eyes. Oh, for God's sake. Hi, Chris.
Good day.
What do you want?
Yes.
Do you know of any remedies for aching joints?
Still here,
You're
just
too
lurking,
young to
no
be
worries.
suffering from this, surely.
It's for someone else, Mr. Bryden.
Yes, yes. I know just the poultice.
Capital.
Capital.
May I have some?
Well, I don't have the
Splendid.
ingredients, I'm afraid.
Oh, for God's sake.
What do you need to make it?
It's a simple blend made of natural elements. Elderflower and flirtwort. I can make
Flirtwort?
the poultice for you if you bring me these things. Then it just needs to be applied directly to the joints. That should ease his burden.
Thank you. Farewell.
So... Pretty square, because the lady at the cart sells herbs.
Good day.
Had
Fresh
stuff to
produce.
do.
Do you have any milk for sale?
Not today, sorry.
Goodbye.
Ta-ra, miss.
Ta-ra! Herbs.
This looks like elderflower to me. This looks like elderflower to me.
Alright, can I...
Good day.
Fresh produce.
Is that elderflower you're selling?
Aye, perfect for teas and tinctures.
Any good for sore joints?
Aye, penny a bunch.
I'm afraid I don't have any money.
Sorry, miss. Does it look like I'm running a charity?
What can I
we work
trade?
something out? A trade, perhaps?
I deal in cash only, miss. No coin,
Fuck's
no elderflower.
sake.
What do you take me for?
Goodbye.
Ta-ra, miss.
Fucking people. I don't have any money.
Can I interest you in a pie? Finest mutton in all the county. 2p each.
No, thank you.
You're missing out.
Oh.
Good day.
The old-fashioned one.
picked apples, miss. Selling them at a steal. Would miss like to buy some?
No, thank you.
Fresh Scotch eggs.
No one here.
Oh, is this... Oh, damn it. I don't know. Seen staying in the market soon you will buy.
Excuse me, Miss Bateman. I'm in something of a hurry. Farewell. God knows when we shall meet again. Which work is that quote from?
Romeo and Juliet. Oh, he's gone.
And he's gone. I am stumped. I really don't know. Ooh, bye. Tuppence for a ride. Oh. Trying to think. We get the feet up again. Give me eggs.
You're a sweet little thing, aren't you?
Thanks for the hint. I'll have a look. Ah! Did I put... No. Wrong one. There we go. She's in there.
Good day to you, pet.
Hello, Mrs. de Plancy.
If you're looking for Father Roach, he won't be back until tomorrow.
Do you have any fresh milk going spare?
I don't, pet.
Not to worry. Where is Father Roach?
You might have noticed the good father has a green thumb. He's gone to visit his friend in the countryside to purchase some seedlings for his tower garden.
Have a look at the flowers, can't I?
Where is Father Roach's tower garden?
Why, on top of St. Edmund's, of course.
On top?
He's got a lovely collection of cuttings up there. You'll have to ask him to show you.
It does sound rather pleasant.
Can you show me
It's a
your
shame he's
garden?
not around.
Well,
Your tower
he
garden.
does have a spare key for the tower door somewhere.
Can I have it?
Do you know where Father Roach keeps his spare key?
Oh,
No,
dear God.
that's his business.
Fuck's sake.
If I did know, I'd fetch it myself and take you up there.
Not to worry.
I do recall him saying he hid it outside somewhere. For safekeeping, like. Were it in the graveyard? Oh, I don't know. Best wait till he gets back, pet.
I found out my father visited Bewley some 25 years ago. William Bateman, perhaps you remember him?
Bateman? William Bateman? I remember a William Baldwin. He were a right miserable sod.
My father was only in Bewley briefly, from what I understand. I'm trying to piece together what he was doing here.
You'll have to ask him. I don't recall anyone of that name.
My father took part in an excavation at Hobbs Barrow. Do you recall the excavation?
I concern myself only with matters related to the church. I'm sorry I can't be more helpful.
There's no everyone avoids.
What do you make of these
the
stones?
topic.
They are not
Devil.
Christian. I'm certain of that.
I agree.
Like
Much
devil.
older, I feel.
Older than Christianity? Oh, the youth of today.
These box pews are most unusual. I've never seen any quite so tall.
We Bewley folk like our privacy. Many of the pews are owned by individual families.
Doing something dodgy
Some
so no
might
one can
accuse
see.
you of hiding secrets.
Now, pet.
I jest.
At my age, it's hard to climb in and out of them. I'd rather stand.
Does the name Saxnot mean anything to you?
Is that a village near Erdlow?
No, never mind. Thanks for your time.
Lord be with you.
Right, so she says graveyard.
This appears to be a recently dug, unmarked grave.
Let's start digging.
I may be a barrow digger, but I'm no grave robber. I can walk through there. William Paxton, modest and gentle of heart. Here lies Elizabeth Farnaby. Samuel Bryden. Death is only a shadow across the path to heaven. Here lies Margaret Tillett, beloved mother, wife, and sister. Today she dances with angels. Joseph Davis. John Purchase, dearly beloved husband of Florence. Forever in light, Anne Kemp.
Don't look at me like that. I don't know. Can't see because it should be somewhere for Joseph. None. Well, not. There's some that didn't say anything. Oh, memorial plaque. Here we go.
In memory of Romeo Hegg, dearly missed by his beloved Juliet.
So, chisel.
No, that won't achieve anything useful.
No.
I do not wish to cut that. I can't see how that will help me.
I
think I can chip away at this plaster.
Yeah. Tick, tick, tick.
The plaster is thicker than it looks. The trowel is too blunt.
Well, I said chisel.
I think I can chip away at this plaster.
She has a trowel. Don't trust an antiquarian with the trowel. Tick, tick, tick.
There's a key behind here. This has to be Father Roach's spare.
We're just going around stealing keys.
It's locked.
Oh, for God's sake. Church key. There we go.
Capital.
Capital. Splendid. I do have a trowel. It's my trowel. I still have it. Look at the dust that's on it though. She just pops up on the tower. Yeah, that's my trowel from when I was an archaeologist. I'm armed. I have a trowel and I'm not afraid to use it. Peg doesn't have quite the same ring as Montague, no.
Father Roach has amassed quite the collection here. I don't wish to disturb it.
And we want to look for...
Father Roach has amassed quite the collection here. I don't wish to disturb it. A small label on the pot reads Flirtwort. This is just what I need.
Oh, you have. Excellent. Go back down. Whee! What? Whee! Done.
I should put the key back.
But now it's open because you just chiseled it all away.
There. I hope that stays on.
So... Did I take some? Yes.
Good day.
I have it.
Yes.
Oh, hang on.
Farewell.
I need to...
Good day. I think I have some
Oh no!
here.
Show me.
Fanny's exposed!
Mildred better not be exposing her, Fanny.
Let me know when you found some elderflower.
Do that in your privacy of your own home. Oh shit,
No,
I didn't get any,
Daddy,
did I?
No.
Fuck. Fuck. Most of my sound bites, Bex, are from BBC's TV series Ghosts.
The water is icy cold.
Shop it
This looks like it might be elderflower.
Is
I'll
it?
Take some.
Oh, excellent. Thank fuck for that. Right. I don't know why I can just go meh. How lucky was that? Meh.
Good day.
Made you think you had to buy?
I have the
Yeah.
ingredients you asked for.
Wonderful.
I can imagine
Hand
you
them
can
over.
be sat here for hours just trying to figure out what you need to do.
No, this is not elderflower.
Where the fossil was now looks like a black hole.
An easy mistake to make. The two look very similar.
Oh, you're kidding.
It's safe to eat, as long as you're not a cow. Very toxic to cattle.
Where can I find some elderflower?
There used to be quite a few elder plants growing here in Hernwood, but they've long since gone. Nowadays, you might find the shrub growing within a hedgerow or a private garden.
I see. What does elderflower look like?
Elderflowers are small, white, and grow in clumps on the elder shrub. Elder shrubs can grow in all shapes and sizes. Just look out for the clumps of tiny white flowers.
They look like there was some in the herb garden.
I'm off to bed now, Lori. See you soon, my dear. XOXOXOXOX.
Oh, it's lovely to see you, Lee. Have a lovely evening and lovely rest of your week as well. Hopefully see you soon.
I already took some. I already took some. I already took some. Father Roach has amassed quite the collection here. I don't wish to disturb it.
Oh, look, can't carry anymore. Oh no. Damn it. But yeah, have a lovely evening. I'll see you soon. Happy hump day. Trying to think where there's a shrubbery. Creepy girl.
Hello, Jane.
Miss, watch me juggle.
Very impressive.
I can juggle even more apples.
Hello, Jane.
Miss, watch me juggle.
She said a private garden or a hedgerow. Where's a hedgerow though?
Very impressive.
I can juggle even more apples.
Good day.
Freshly picked apples, miss. Selling them at a steal.
Oh,
Would miss like to buy some?
No, thank you.
Can I give her then the rotten apple?
I dare you to juggle an extra apple.
Easy.
Hey.
Told you I could do it. Here's your apple back.
I'm very impressed.
God damn it, she gave me the rotten one back. Fuck's sake. How can I get to do that though?
Miss, watch me juggle.
Very impressive.
I can juggle even more apples.
How can I get her to do that? Do it again.
I dare you to juggle an extra apple.
Easy. Told you I could do it. Here's your apple back.
I'm very impressed.
Be careful with those things.
Yes, miss.
Do it again.
I dare you to juggle an extra apple.
Easy.
By putting the worm in the apple. That's true.
Told you I could do it. Here's your apple back.
I'm very impressed.
Where is the worm? I don't think I have it anymore. No, I don't have it anymore. The worm died, yeah. Where do I go? Just the eye. Where was it? It was... oh, wait. I don't want to go there. A bunny. Maybe not. She won't go in the hole with the badger. Just need to get over it. Is it this way? Yes, here we go.
I shall name you Kenneth II.
Okay. Let's try it.
The worm has found a new home within the holes of the rotten apple.
There we go. So square. Bye.
I dare you to juggle an extra apple.
Let's go sleepy buyers. I don't want. Oh, sorry, but I'm only going for another 15 minutes.
Yuck! A worm!
I'm not hungry.
Herbs.
Oi! Put those back!
Damn it!
Sorry.
Be careful with your apples.
Sorry, miss.
Take my apple back.
Hello again, little worm. I'm not sure they would be interested.
Just fry her.
That's a peculiar idea. No, that won't work. No, that won't work.
Oh, I should. I'll have to do it again, won't I, then? Let's try again. I doubt they'll do it again, though.
I dare you to juggle an extra apple.
Easy. Yuck! A worm!
Herbs. Ding.
Oi! Put those back!
No.
Sorry.
You'll pay for any damaged goods.
Sorry, miss.
I should just check while she was picking up the cans in the other pan.
Hello again, little worm.
On the side of her too. Can you get that one? Did she? No, I think that's part of his thing.
Good day.
Freshly picked apples, miss. Selling them at a steal. Would miss like to buy some?
No, thank you. I'm not sure they would be interested.
Oh, I really don't know.
Oi! Keep your grubby hands off me produce.
Sorry. I don't wish to give that away.
Horsey, horsey.
I don't wish to feed this to the horse. Hey girl, would you like an apple?
I don't know how you could do a swap though.
She is completely indifferent. Perhaps the apple is too spoiled for her liking.
Joe, perhaps you've had enough sugar?
Don't you start and all.
Excellent.
Hello?
Oh, aye, she's back again. Can't a man drink his tea in peace? There's nought for you here, lass.
Horrible man. How many more sugar cubes is he going to add to his tea? He'll have no
Sugar
tea
cubes.
left by the end of the day.
Hands off me sugar.
I think this is supposed to be for all the patrons, sir.
I said hands off.
Come on, Joe. Be nice to our visitors.
Ha! This place has gone to buggery.
Buggery! Yay! Sugar cube for the horse! Ha 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 ha! Right. Where are you? Nope.
Here, girl. Eat this. Good girl.
Now
hopefully that's gained some trust between us. I can't rip the hair from her tail with my bare hands.
Oh, knife.
I've managed to cut off a few lengthy strands.
Right, so then we go... Meh. Meh.
I must coat the hair with something waxy first,
yeah.
otherwise the string will have no friction. There we
We're
are.
getting there.
This should make sufficient bowstring now.
We did it. Got there eventually.
I've done it. The bowstring seems to hold on sufficiently.
So now we go... Devil's Toe.
Look what I have for you.
And then run off. So thankful. The eyes. Uh-oh. It's gone purple. Get down with your pants on. Oh no. Oh no. I passed out. It was that good. Oh, sorry, I didn't realise you were back downstairs.
My head is spinning. What happened? Hello?
What is he saying is wrong with
Where
him
did
though,
she
Joe?
go? The girl left her fiddle behind. I'll take it with me in case I see her again. I want to understand what just happened.
If I go back to the village square. What else do I need to... Let me have a look. Oh, I need to get the elderflower still, don't I? Careful to leave no stone unturned, so to speak. Find workman, find milk.
Hello.
Good day.
Do you have any milk for me, Mum?
Not yet, Miss Tompkins.
Oh dear.
No sign of Mr. Ambrose?
I'm afraid not.
I can't think of anything else to talk about right now.
Try the discharge. I don't know if that would... that would do anything though. Let me try Hernwood. Nothing. No, I don't know what's wrong with him. We're back by the church. Hedgerow or a private garden, she said, didn't she? What private garden though? Says still at the pub.
Mr. Shoulder told me he'd be at the Plough and Furrow.
Why did you knock then? Oh, I'm sorry, Jay.
I've no desire to lug a block of wood about the countryside.
So is he just wanting potty all the time, or is he just waking up like constantly? He's wanting potty again. Is he actually going? Bitchy lady has to look away when the cans are knocked over and you can't leave the stall empty. Oh. How quick do I have to be though to do that? That seems like unrealistically quick. I'm not going to be able to do that. I'm not quick enough. I'm not strong enough.
I dare you to juggle an extra apple.
Easy. Yuck, a worm!
Not tempting.
Oi, put those back!
Sorry.
See, it's... I think I need to...
Be careful with your apples.
Sorry, miss.
Oh, no worries, Lindsay. I won't be on for much longer, but it was lovely to see you. Okay, I'll try that again using the apple. Right.
Hello again, little worm.
Have you not got wind of what I'm doing, woman?
I dare you to juggle an extra apple.
Easy. Yuck, a worm!
There we go. Got there eventually. Thanks, guys. Hello, Kenneth the Second.
I managed to swap them without her noticing.
Don't say it too loud. Ta-da! Right.
Good day.
Naughty,
I have the
naughty.
ingredients you asked for.
Very naughty.
Hand them over.
Hand them over.
There you go. Tell Mr. Bryden to apply this poultice to the area in question. It works wonders.
Thank you very much.
Do love a elderflower cordial. It's Nommy. Right. Go. Knock on door. Now we can milk the goat.
Yes?
I've got a poultice for your joints, Mr. Bryden. It was prepared by Mildred Walker.
Who?
You may know her as Mother Mildred.
Oh, thank you, lass. That Mildred knows what she's doing. I should have thought to see it myself.
She said to apply it directly to where the pain is. It should work very swiftly.
Ew.
I'll give it a try. Oh, that did the trick, lass. I feel like a lad of 20 again. I suppose you'll be wanting me to milk old Eunice for you in return.
If you don't
Please,
mind,
you don't know how much of a pain in the arse this has
fair
been.
exchange. Stand well back, lass.
Believe me, I'm not coming an inch closer.
Bye, heck, that went quick. We don't get to see
there
that.
you are, lass. Some fresh milk.
Thank you very much, Mr. Bryden.
There we go. Eunice the provider. Have you ever milked a cow? No. Nor do I want to.
I'll let the worm enjoy his new home.
Oh, okay. Don't need you anymore, Kenneth II.
The produce is not mine to take.
Well, I'm not wanting the produce. I just want you to walk over here, please.
I've got a pail of fresh milk here for you, Miss Tompkins.
You haven't.
Here.
Mum, you've saved my hide.
It took me a few hours, but I did it.
Are you all right?
I'm worried about Mr. Ambrose. Any road, I'm heading back to Panswick Manor now. Would you still like to meet his lordship?
Yes.
Very much so.
Now, I can't guarantee you'll be home, all right? He's a very busy man.
I'll take my chances.
Follow me, then.
Where we
Come
going?
on over. It's not much further.
Little hops. She's even got Laura's jumps. Oh, fancy.
What time do you call this?
Sorry, Mum.
Give it here, then. What the hell is this muck?
Goat's milk, Mum.
You daft bint. Since when does his lordship take goat's milk with his tea? Oh, he will not be pleased. Get back to your sweeping before I clip you over the head.
Sorry, Mum.
Bless her. You're up at 5:30. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know. What are you sweeping the dirt for, you silly woman?
Hello there.
Bugger off, you whelp. This is private land.
Well, okay. Well, what I'm going to do, I'm going to end the stream here then. We'll come back to this on Friday. Hopefully I should be around. I am popping. That has saved, hasn't it? Uh, 26th of October. Yeah. Okay, I'll go with that. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, so let's quit out. Yes. Cool. Well, thanks so much, guys, for coming. I think most people got to bed Fridays because don't work Saturdays. I am loving it so far. Yes, thank you, Cyangin, again for the recommendation. I am absolutely loving it. I've been looking forward to playing it ever since I woke up on Monday, and I was like, I got to wait till Wednesday so I can play it again. It's really good, isn't it? It's a really good one. Really interesting. It's definitely a slow burner, but it does have those odd moments where it's really, really creepy. Yeah, you're having it for free as well. Always a bonus from Blessed BAFTA for giving it for free. Love the Northern, just you wait. Yeah, I'm gonna be like, I don't like it anymore, it's too scary. It goes batty fast, does it? Goes batty fast. Right, anyway, so let's see what we had today. So I need to say thank you, Emma, for resubscribing. Also Jay for resubscribing as well. 28 months, blimey. Thank you, Jay, for the 50 bits and all the other random bits you gave. Also, thank you, Norse Chick, for resubscribing. Thank you, Roman Crafts, for the raid with 6 people, and also Elysium. Thank you so much for the 5 bits as well. So yeah, thanks, guys. It's gonna be. But thanks, guys, for sticking with me for everything. So I'm glad you managed to catch it as well, Emma. Hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, it's a slow burner, but it has its creepy moments. I'm really enjoying it. What I will do is I'm going to put there's a story. I'm going to see if I can find it. There's a story that this really reminds me of because it's all about like Anglo-Saxon or like an Anglo-Saxon graveyard, sort of Anglo-Saxon curse thing that it kind of reminds me of. This old story. I'll see if I can find it and I will share it in my Spoopy space on my Discord so you can have a listen to it. Good night listening. But anyway, let's see if I can find someone to raid while I ramble on. Hopefully I can get my video out actually. Now I know that it's downloaded properly. Let's see who's around. Need to watch part 2 of Detention. Ah, okay, you started watching that as well. That was a really good game. Blimey, Give It Guns is still playing Resident Evil 3. Okay, could raid him. What's Maquette? Doesn't look too spoopy. That's what Game When Bored is playing. I'll go with Give It Guns because it keeps in line with the spoops. Oh, you love part 1. Oh, that's good. I'm glad. But yeah, we'll raid Give It Guns, seeing as he's still playing Resident Evil. So it's a spoop, so we'll go with that. Cool. So yeah, thanks again, guys, for coming along. I should be streaming again on Friday. I am out for the day with Bubs, but hopefully we'll be back in time so I can do a stream because I want to try and get as many streams in before Halloween and stuff. Do it for Yorkshire! Do it for Yorkshire. So yeah, we'll see. Hopefully, yeah, I'll be streaming Friday. If not, it'll be Sunday. It'll be my last stream before Halloween. So yeah. Anyway, have a good one, guys, and I shall see you soon. Bye.